Hey, what's up, everybody? GG's in the house. Hope everybody's doing well today. I hope they've had themselves a wonderful weekend so far. I just had to do a quick little run around to get my puppy up and running again, or, well, she had to go outside. So, yeah, she told me that it was a necessity, so I had to go take her out. Yeah, I think I got everything set up, I think. Let's see, I got a pencil, I got an eraser, I got my grocery list. You guys can't really see that, can you? Hold on. Let's go to Ugly Cam. Ugly Cam. So, yeah, man, that light is so bright that it's making the light on the paper go all snarky. But yeah, I got a grocery list, folks. I hope everybody's doing well. What'd you guys do so far this weekend? I stayed up way too late last night there. Kept Deuce up too. We were yakking. Then he went off to bed. I went off to bed. I passed out in like 10 minutes. And then I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I had a good, 8 hours worth of sleep today. It was worth it. But I'm going to be, I'm going to be tossing and turning in bed trying to get to sleep tonight. But as always, folks, we got about a minute and 40 seconds left. Get our drinks, get our snacks, get our butts in the comfiest position so we can kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy today's show. Let's see, where did we last leave off in this game? I think we just set out a whole bunch of stuffs. Then I did go in to get this guy over here to capture him and get him into the thumbnail. So I did go back in there and I moved my laptop into the house. So I'm going to have to make sure that we pick that up as well. But other than that, though, I don't think... Yeah, I didn't buy anything or anything. I just jumped into game and just kept it going. So I know that, as I promised, I would not go out and buy any of the items or anything else that we haven't seen so far in games. So we're just picking up and moving on as well with it. Sit tight, you may think it's in vain. We need to get back. Okay, puppy. Doggy's getting all curled up down on her little bed here, and she's doing the nudge thing up against my ankle, like, Daddy, cover me. Daddy, cover me. Absolutely gorgeous outside today. It was 14 degrees centigrade, so I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but in centigrade, it was t-shirt weather, as you can tell. I mean, I even got t-shirts with a hole in it. Yeah, I was outside for like an hour hanging out with the puppy. I was on the concrete patio just walking around, stretching my legs out and that while she was running around doing her thing and enjoying life. Get the game going here, shall we? Hey, Gary, hey, good afternoon, one and all. I hope that you and your families are safe and well. Hey, GG, did you stock up on the Dr. Pepper? I did. As a matter of fact, as part of the sponsor deal with Shane there was, in order for me to do that Southern Belle voice and wear that pink wig there for, just for some smiles and giggles. Hey, Lisa! Bone will be back in just a few moments here. Poor guy, he had to go run off and take care of some stuff, so... He shall return when he can. But yes, I did buy 2 Dr. Peppers yesterday. I got this one, and this one's just, I'd say it's at about 40% full. And I got this other one. So thank you very much to Mr. Shane Ramsey for donating to my PayPal, so that way YouTube and all that don't get their end of the cuts. I was able to get the wig and the 2 pops. So thank you very much, Shane. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for being the sponsor of yesterday's episode. You are awesome and amazing. There we go. Dropping those Dr. Pepper emotes down. Excellent. You know what, guys? I'm in the mood for music today, but I'm not in the mood for heavy metal rock. Kind of want something a little bit lower here. Let me just turn it down just a wee bit more for you. There, how's that level there, folks? Is that doing well? Does that work out for you? While we're waiting there, I'll also hit on the continue button. Oh, what the heck just fell over? Oh, my vape juice. Okay, that's fine. Aged perfection. Hey, Brian, how are you doing today, man? Happy weekend. I'm going to be lurking in the background, playing Lumberjack's Dynasty, and got the factory and paid off Uncle. Very nice, Lisa. You are killing it. You are definitely putting those hours in. Congrats. All right, so we want to add this to our inventory, so that's a T. Let's see, how are we doing for urine and dirtiness? We're all right there, but our hunger says it's a little bit high. Oh, you got the day off. Fantastic. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? How you doing? Oh, don't worry. Bone shall be back as soon as he can. Yep. We need to give him some good material so he can come back with some of those great one-liners he's got there. I mean, we got the sounds for whenever GG does his own jokes. But then when we got the good old Bone come in, we know what we're doing. Yeah, we know what's going to happen there. He's full of these for us, for sure, for sure. You know, but good old G, you know, it's always never as good as the Bones, so. Oh, I'm having a good day so far. It was a good sleep. I needed it. It was restless just because my legs are just really bad right now, but otherwise, it was a really good sleep. Oh yeah, let's see what we got going on here. So 5 or less, we should be picking them up. Actually, do we have anything in the back of our rig? Did we leave anything in the back of the rig? No. Did we leave anything in our particular storage? No. Alright, let's come back over here then. Open you. Then we need to put the laptop back down. Alright, make sure we got no electricity bills. No? Alright. Done. Bowen almost made you seasick earlier. He was playing a game with Walking Shake. Oh, if you're watching on a big screen, yeah, that can do that to you. Gary says, Deuce was having a bad time balancing his funds as he kept up impulse buying for his store. You're doing better and without having any shelves. Ah, thank you, Gary. I just kind of figured why put money into the shelving unit when it's the goods that we're going to be making the profits off of, right? So all I'm doing here is going through. You know what I'll do? I'll make sure that I get I'll make sure that I give Deuce this grocery list that we got here. So I zoom in, you can see that there's like 8 little tiny little boxes. Well, beside that, there's a list here of all the different grocery items that are in game. And then anytime you need to go pick up groceries, you can just tick off the ones. Now, I no longer have a laminator, otherwise I would have laminated this and then used a marker in order to mark it, but I no longer have that, so I'm having to use the good old mechanical pencil and a little bit of elbow grease with an eraser after I do 8 days worth of grocery shopping. But so far this is looking good. I'm liking this. I am liking this. Oh, something I did do when I went out to go get that photo of that guy was I did have to pay $350, but that got us 100% of our repair job over on the map. This dude over here. So yeah, I was driving around trying to find that the guy off of this screen here that we used for the thumbnail. The guy in purple. And yeah. So I also noticed that I was at 2% damage. So I was like, no, GG, can't be doing that. So we fixed that up. What do you happen to know? Was that the Genesis Noir game that he was playing there, Dan? Or do you happen to remember the name? Good morning, happy afternoon to you too, Sid. How has been your Saturday with the grandkiddos? No worries, you got it. You got it, Sid. Oh, and Gary coming in with a $2 sticker. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Let's show some love. All those who are amazing supporters and members in chat right now, please feel free to use the newest emoji. Show some of that gargoyle love. Spam it in chat. Spam it in chat, folks, if you're not part of it. Oh, Lost Paradise. Okay. I haven't checked that one out yet myself personally, so I can't attest whether or not that would make me feel a little queasy. What would Gandalf have said if the Lord of the Rings played in a supermarket instead of Middle-earth? One ring to rule them all. That was a gooder. Lost Paradise, yeah. He dropped that link in there last night, but I didn't really get too far through the video on Steam to see what it was all about. You know, I feel lost. I do. We have $802 on us, but we need $1,750. I am tempted, but no. We are going to get a fridge first. You know, we've gotten so well at keeping this place stocked up that we might be doing the, as soon as the store closes, take an inventory, run out, grab the stuff, come back the next day, and then load it all up. Like, I mean, really, I could be, quote-unquote, stocking the shelves right now. I could be, what is it, facing? Facing the shelves is what they call it. Oh, I should know that. I was assistant manager of a grocery department when I was younger. Come on. It's funny, every job that I ever go to, I end up getting into management really fast, without even really trying. It's always usually asked on me, like, oh, well, you figured that out pretty quick. We have a manager position open up this location. Hey, it's closer to my house. I'll take it. I've always been the type of person that, you know, if I could bike to work, I would have biked to work. But unfortunately, this order's gotten too bad now, so can't do that anymore unless it's an electric bike. But I can't afford that type of money. Are you kidding me? Love to get an electric scooter. I mean, that was the whole point of me working there in July until the ex decided that, nope. I'm not giving you money for anything anymore. You got money, yep, you pay your bills for the next 5 months with that money. It's like, but I was supposed to get a microphone and an electric skateboard, and then use all the bottles that we've been saving up for the last 2 years to get kiddo a electric scooter too. Well, you aren't working. Okay, so after 5 years? Alright, whatever. You blundered at the supermarket earlier, went in for 6 cans of Sprite, but I picked up 7-Up. Oh no! I suppose I could see how that happens. Green can. Just, you know, got your mind on some other things, you know. Maybe a beautiful person that you happened to see and walk by and just totally, you blinked and it was a whole new world. Zona! How are you doing, man? How are you doing? My goodness, either it's really, really, really late and you're still up, or it's really, really, really early and you're getting ready for work. Oh, you might just be a store predator if you are stalking the shelves. Boy, that was Twitch. And I mean my arm twitch. Hit that a little too early. I just reached over and it lurched. It's kind of like, you ever see like the older gentlemen when they're golfing? I kind of get that. I think they call it the skits. It's the same thing I kind of get. How's the music? Not too loud? You guys can still hear the game, even though the game is a little bit quiet. But I have no control over the sound of the game. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I say we're good for apples for a while. Cucumbers are okay. Oranges, not bad, but yeah, okay. I'm also very tempted to spend some of that money on some of these extra stands for coffee and that, but I think we can do better getting more groceries for a payoff. 1 a.m. here, you're still up. Messed up your sleeping rhythm. That's, oh man. Yeah, I can totally get that, especially when there's so many great games that are out right now that are of the grinding sort. Hey, look at that. We can finally buy some more Nutella. Or no, sorry. Not Nutella. Nutty chocolate. And, ooh, some of these strawberry biscuits. Alright. That's a good day of profits, I'm hoping. If it's 5 or less. So we got 6 there. No, alright. Lots of toothpaste. 2, 4, 6 shampoos. Oh, hey, Streamlabs decided to join us today. How are you? Haven't seen you in a day or two. Alright, our hunger's at 95. No, Andule, I'm working on it. Why do they always ask us for stuff that we just don't have the ability to do yet? Yeah, folks, last night, if you weren't there, it was a lot of fun. I ended up wearing a pink wig throughout the whole stream. I wasn't on camera for the whole stream, though. That light was bugging me a little bit yesterday, so... Oh, man. Yeah, nice knowing you, Zona. Nice knowing you. I know people who just disappear down that rabbit hole and never come back. World of Warcraft can do that to you. It almost had me for a while, but I emerged from that dilemma after about 2.5 years. Going, I can't do that. I just don't want to go to the store right now and go back to the store again later. There's really not much to do during the day other than... Ooh, sold a newspaper for $5. I don't know if we even made a return back on that. It'd be nice if we could get a return for profits. Menu like that. Yeah. Gary was there for sure. Yeah, and I could definitely see us running out of bullets real fast, especially when Mike's behind the trigger. Now that is when, let's say having fun with the other players. Now, when it comes to hunting, I probably use way more bullets than anybody else does. But I mean, I try still. Yeah, you gotta take your time off, Zona. I totally agree, man. I gotta take your time off. I've now been away from it for, 5 years now, and happy. I could see myself getting really, really back into that game when I don't really need to be. Hey, old biddy, welcome. Carl, how's it going? Philly, how's it going? And boy, I think I just whistled saying Philly. I bet you. No, I can't do it again. Weird. Must have had just my lip in the right spot between my teeth. I just can't do it anymore. This thing's got to go back in the way it belongs to. Just... Can't be there backwards. I don't mind them switching colors, but the label's gotta face forward. Berg. This is me store and this is the way me runs it. I used to buy who runs the store and I used to buy who buys it. And I shall bill you very heavily for my products. Let's see. Dude, Plaidman. How you doing? Oh, dude, your hair, you need to fix your adhesive on your hair just a little bit. Yeah. Your follically challenged is showing. And there's so little to do in town here right now and that. I'll be happy when there's a lot more stuff added to the game to take care of these dead times. But I do find that... how much is a laptop worth again? Actually, I wrote it down. Hold on. Laptop, $450. No, we ain't buying that. It'd be nice to have, but nope. And a telephone's $125, so... I think we will pick that up, though. I think we will just take the $125 hit, because apparently it does something with the vehicles, and we haven't done that yet. We haven't figured that one out yet, so let's do it. Let's buy a phone. Now we can press N to use it. Oh, we can repair the car for way more. Refill the gas for way more. Refill the oil for way more. Or tow the car. Okay, so... I bought it, so you don't have to. Make sure you take care of your vehicle, because these prices are just like 3 to 5 times more than it would cost. The only thing that'd be great would be tow the car home. That'd be about the only thing that would be great. I love the floating effect when you jump. Whee! Whee! Rotating dates to GG, new in the backup. Yeah. Facing and fronting. Yep. So facing is where you make sure all the labels are pointed towards you. Fronting is where you take the one that's most expired and put it near the front in hopes that customer doesn't pay any attention and grabs that one. So that way the other ones can remain fresher on the shelves. Because the grocery store goes, we have to take the expired cans and write them off. So it's a waste of food. So we try to always put the closest to expiry up in the front. Oh, that's a good one, Armikian. Why do they ask you if you want paper or plastic at the supermarket? Because beggars can't be choosers. Gooders today. We got some gooders rolling in. Cloyd! We all know it's Cloyd. But how you doing, man? Holy moly, $10 for an apple. Remind me, go to a different store. That's right. You don't like it, go shop somewhere else. But I'm the only business in town. Good luck eating. Hey, but if you look at it, I'm not making that much money off the apples, actually. It's not one of the highest ticket items. The apples... you're only making $60 off a whole crate of apples, where, I mean, you know, your tissues, your toilet paper, you're making $90 off each one, right? So... Hey, Mike! Machine Gun GG, don't go back to it, GG, otherwise you'll only be streaming and making videos on WoW. Don't think the community would like that. Nope, probably not. And yeah, and now I'm having to do things that are best for my channel. I've been trying my arse off to get a job since, what was it? Say the beginning of November, right? Their split was in like end of October, beginning November. I've been trying to find work. I have gone through all the regular channels trying to find work. Ain't happening. Tried to go online for voiceovers and work. Yeah, well, it might happen one day, but that's not a guarantee. So I'm having to pour everything I can now into the YouTubes. Thieves stole 30 crates of Red Bull from our local supermarket. I don't know how they slept that night. I wouldn't either. That's a lot of power caffeine into the veins. Just open her up and IV it in. Oh, finally sold the chocolate. Oh, that's a good hot chocolate. I recorded my first video on this, and it is harder than it looks. Right now, for me, the hardest part is waiting. Gliving. I want to do all my grocery shopping in one go over at Java. So, look at that. Down to 3 nutties and some more strawberries. Woo! Over here. Go to... Oh, no, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Whoa. That's right. They do not like the $10 apples. They can go pay $65 for a hot dog. That's right. Wanna get a new one. 2, 4, 6, 7, 6. Oh, I'm almost tempted to start increasing our limits to 6. It's got to be 6 or less to buy. So if that's the case, we got to wait until 2,200 hours, another 3 hours in game before we can take a proper inventory and then go Java. Now, we do have Java's resource right here. We could do it, but at extra $10 a pop, that's taking like 20% of the profits on most items. So I don't recommend it. I recommend just taking your time. If you folks want, I can actually drop this grocery list into the Avalon Discord. I can create a new section, a new channel for it here, and do that for you folk. That way you guys can have your own list, just print it all off. I'll make it a PDF too, so you don't have to worry about having an Excel sheet or anything. You just got to print off a PDF. I can do that. I can do that for such an amazing community. If the amazing community has a need for it. Even if one person has a need for it, let me know. I think you can eat cheaper. You can, but not as effectively. Okay, so if you fill up your hunger to 100% and you go buy a $65 hot dog, you will take your hunger to 0. If you go over to the burger place and buy 2 pizzas, that'll knock you down, I think it's 84% of your hunger, but you just paid $70. Okay, if I buy a burger and fries, I think it was like, it knocked it down to like 55. So if you had 100, you'd be down to 45. So, so in my mind, now this is just my mind only, could be wrong because, well, GG can be, and he admits to it when he is. But basically that, I think the better deal in the end is to wait for hot dogs. Sherry says, drive-by like and hello, can't stay but wanted to show support. Thank you very much. Throw some love in the chat for Sherry, folks. Throw some love in there for her throwing some love at us. I hope you have yourself a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy the time with the fam if that's what's going on. Enjoy. If you're going outside to enjoy that too, enjoy. So how you doing, Pan? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a day or two, or if you have been here, I'm sorry if I missed your chats. My bad. Chat's been getting a lot busier lately, so it's been harder for me to keep up. Hey, Luke, good to see you. Oh, 2 days in a row, dude. Awesome. Good to see you. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend as best as you can. Hope you're well over your illness of the flu. The common cold grabbing at you. Poor guy, poor guy. I'm glad that you're on the healing end of that for sure. Oh, Sherry says, yeah, she just finished some supper of grilled steak. She's digesting it now. Oh, ho, ho. Enjoy the time. Maybe get a chance to watch a movie. That'd be nice. Said I'd do my best to get on. Hey, no worries, Luke. Hey, I get it. If you're feeling like trash, man, you know, if that bug's got you kicked down, then yeah, you go kick its butt by laying down. You know what I'm saying? Steak dinner. Nice. I'm going to be having after stream tonight. I got some farmer sausage defrogging in the sink. And when I'm done, I will cook up some hash browns, some sauteed mushroom, or no, I don't have any mushrooms, sauteed onions and celery. And then I'll mix that up and have a side serving of some beans and molasses. One of the few things I don't make is beans and molasses because I can't, my beans turn into like refried beans by the time I'm done with them. I think I cook them too long. Yeah, you okay from the flu, but the back's still killing you. Oh, that's not good, man. That's not good. Well, I hope you can figure out a way to put a pillow or something like that behind you in order to get yourself a little bit comfy. I use a lot of the heating pads. Like right now, I got one wrapped around my legs again. Use it with my belt. 2,100 hours. Only one more hour. One more hour. All right. Shall we start going around seeing what we're going to be needing? No, we'll wait until we get to close up, and then we'll figure it all out. It's fantastic that we can overload the Jeep like that. All right, we're gonna go for 6 or less. 6 items or less, and we'll pick it up. So, nope, not that one. Cashews, yes. Grab some cashews, please. Eggs are good. Chocolates are good. Snacks are good. Chips are good, but chicks regular in the can are not. So we'll mark that off on the list. And we'll come over here and go, coffee, we need you as well. We're good for teas. Nutty chocolate. Yeah, I got that one marked already. And, oh, strawberry biscuits, I got you marked already. Let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Got lots of pastas, lots of oils. Sugar. We'll grab another sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Wind warning issued for Calgary and area. Yeah, we had a beautiful day today. I was wearing my t-shirt outside, but that's not going to last very long, as apparently we're getting some really nasty weather going to be rolling in here in just a little while. So, that's not cool. All right, we'll grab another shampoo. We got ourselves some Colgates, toothpastes, 2, 4, 6... Really? Hand wash. Another one. Nice. All right. I'll scroll on over. Need another detergent. Detergent. We're good for there. Bleach. Gotta get another small bleach. Bleach. I will learn where these are all on this grocery list. It's too new for me. So we need small bleach. 2, 6. Oh, wow, we need more washing powder. It's a good day for sales, folks. A good day for sales. We're going to need spray and cleaning spray. Woo! Where are we? Spray, cleaning spray. Let's go check our vegetables outside. I need bananas. 2, 4, 5. I need oranges. All right. Where are we going? Where's fresh fruits? Fresh fruits. Here we go. We need banana, orange. Cucumbers got 2, 4, 6. Need more cucumbers. And how are we doing on the apples? Do we have more than 6? We got 3, 6. Oh, need more apples too. Wow. Maybe we'll go see if we can buy some watermelon if our sales were good today. $741. Woo! You know what we're going to do? Let's close that down just for immersion sakes, just for the first day. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Let's go see the Jabba. Let's go yabber at Jabba. Hey Noah, how you doing, dude? Welcome back, man. Oh wow, 17 folks joining me on their Saturday. You guys are awesome and amazing. We've had 18 likes so far. Oh, you guys spoil me rotten. Thank you so very much for helping me out with this YouTube algorithm here, folks. Doing my best to do as much as I can in order to provide as much decent content for you folks as well. So, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no, GG, this is where you usually crash. No, it's the exit where you usually crash. That's right, when we leave, that's where we usually die. 19! Woo! Now, because we're going to be stacking heavy on top of this thing, I'm actually not going to be driving it into store. So let's come on over. Let's open up the trunk. Alright, so let's start with our coffee. Okay, yeah, Ranch Sim needs to learn something. Like, how to put things in, like how to grab and drop stuff. This game's got that beat, that's for sure. We need the regular chips. What'd you miss? We made $710 for the day, so now I'm coming to the shop and picking up the groceries that we need to get. So, we got coffee, we got chips, we need cashews. After cashews, I need to buy some strawberry biscuits. Yep, just on the outside of the car. We don't need that mirror. Strawberry biscuits. We need to get some nutty chocolate. Because who doesn't like hazelnut chocolate? Yummy. And says we also need some sugars. Oh, honey, honey. Sam! How are you, my man? How are you? You're not driving again, right? You know I'm going to bug you every time you come in. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, detergent. We are dirty, dirty, dirty people. We better get that out. Detergent to clean our minds. Hey. So after detergent, it says I need some smooth bleach. You know what? I should probably just set these down and then come back and get them later. That's probably an idea. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Ow. Ow. Move. Alright. After the small bleach. Oh boy, here we go. We need spray, cleaning spray, hand wash. Wow. Alright. Cleaning spray. Yeah, there's a way of doing this much faster. I should be doing that. Uh-oh. Which one did I grab? Cleaning spray or spray? Cleaning spray. Now I need spray. Just gonna set these here for now. Hand wash, shampoo, and washing powder. Hand wash. Shampoo. Washing powder. Apple, banana, cucumbers. Alright. Orange. Apple. Banana. Cucumber. We're going to do it. Watermelons. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I should have 18 boxes. So 6, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, what are we missing? What did I miss? Okay, did we get coffee? Yes. Did we get chips? Yes. Cashews? Yes. Strawberry biscuits? Yes. Nutty chocolate? Yes. Sugar? Yes. Detergent? Yes. Small bleach? Yes. Cleaning spray? Yes. Spray? Yes. Hand wash? Yep. Shampoo? Yep. washing powder. Yep. And then 5. Okay, I just miscounted somewhere. Alright, let's get caught up. No, it's too early in the morning. It's like 1:30? Really? Yeah, that's a little early. Oh, there's a crouch, right. Forgot about that. Whew, daylight hours. We'll go home and shower in that later. We don't need to. Oh, clicked off screen. That is one thing that this game is bad for, is always constantly clicking off screen. Alright. We got it. Alright. There we go. Alright. We got a lot of stuff to stock. But we're still up 200 bucks. So hopefully by the time we sell all this goodies, we'll be up a lot more than that. That's right. No straps, no nothing. We are just that good at Tetrising everything in there. It's got magnetic bottoms. It's, you know, it's those rare earth magnets. You know, I've never been good at driving with a keyboard, but that's the only way you can drive in this game. Alright, so I think what we're going to do here... turn off the lights. We'll exit out of the building. And we'll make this our watermelon location. I hate clicking off the game. If I accidentally just disconnect stream because of this game, I tell you, I'm going to rage. How dare you disconnect my internet? Or my stream. Erg. In a world gone bad, where Gigi gets his internet, or his stream interrupted. Apples. Apples and bananas. Right? Apples, cucumbers, oranges, bananas, watermelon. Alright. Yeah, the shop's open, but we got nobody buying anything. And because of that, I forgot to look and see what I got. I got spray. Alright. Spray, you can go here. Washing powder. Here. Shampoo. You are over here. Yeah, Luke, thank you so very much for coming in. Thank you. I should be streaming at my usual earlier times on Monday, and that's so. Don't worry, my man. Don't worry. There's plenty of time to watch. Plenty of time to watch, indeed. Hey, Meat. How you doing today, my man? How you doing today? Was this washing powder? No, detergent. All right, so detergent can go over here. What do we got here? Bleach. Cleaning sprays. Strudel biscuits. Sugar. The Lumberjack Simulator? Yep. I saw that when it was actually first released into early access, and I was like, I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole, not until they do some work on it. So, they have been. So, looks good. No, he's having a lot of fun with that playthrough. I, myself, personally, I've played a lot of lumberjacking lately. Yeah, I think we'll do our best to wrap up Lumberjack's Dynasty over the next month or so, and yeah, cutting trees. I'm starting to feel like I'm Deuce. I'm doing a lot of cutting trees lately. It's kind of nice to jump into this Trader Life sim and not be cutting trees. Alright, turn the DPI down, and F to place. Alright, so kitty cat stuff, so I want you right there. Yeah, Peanut's got some great content and everything else, but it's all a different flavor, right? I got my flavor of style of playthroughs. He's got his style of flavor. He also does the, oh, what's the name of that one? I can't remember it now. Hey, I saw you there. It flashed. Come on, flash me again. Got it. But yeah, so yeah, he plays his farming simulator. I see him doing the Trader's Life in that as well. That's cool. Or hold on, no, that was Simidum. Did Peanut do Trader's Life? I think he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I watched too many now. I watched too many. I got my recommended rascals and a couple more. Hey, Mike. Yeah, exactly. You know, like I'll play the Lumberjacks Dynasty. We'll get that one all wrapped up in a couple months here at the most, I think, and then just keep moving forward with the games and that, right? So, no longer being tied to a company, you know, trying to do my best for them and that anymore. No, I'm done with that, right? There was no return on investment whatsoever. So now I got to do what's best for my channel, and what's best for my channel is, you know, a bit of variety. Not doing as long of series on games as well, but the ones that do very well, just, you know, hold them as best as I can. You know, like I've always been the type of guy who likes playing the games to the end or getting really close to the end, so that way you guys can decide for yourselves whether or not it is a good buy, and if it is a good buy, then I don't spoil the ending for you. Not to mention, if you put the endings out on the games, the developers don't get the money that they deserve for working so hard. So, you know, I look at it as a bit of a business decision for them and a bit of a business decision for me when it comes to stuff like that. Clicked off screen again. Dang it. This game is horrible for this. Yeah, I want the Impresso to face me. Yeah, sure, just take money from my mouth, man. You want to get paid for wages? What's up with that? How dare you assume that I'm going to give you any money for the hours that you put in? Mike says, going well. Grant's kid came over to visit. I loaded them up with toffee, and then I gave them back to the parents. That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. Spoil them. Spoil them. Spoil them some more. Then you give them back to the parents, and they get to go home, and you're going, it's so nice and quiet here. And the parents are going, oh my God, Dad did this again. Oh, now little Jimmy's just going to be bouncing off the walls all night long. And you're going, yeah. Do you not remember when you were the age of 3 to 17? Sorry you can't find a job. I'm trying, man. I am trying like you wouldn't believe. You know, I'm breaking down here trying to do government assistance. But I'm getting pushback from the ex-wife. She's not giving me the information I need to be able to get it, which is just stupid on her part. Yeah, I don't understand where her head's at or anything, and I don't care to anymore. I'm done with it. All I want to do now is just get things figured out so I can get my caveman. I do not get to see him nearly enough. I've been absolutely patient, doing my best. And yeah, no, those days have sailed. I am now at the point where it's like, yep, I gotta do what I gotta do to get my time with my caveman. Video calls just aren't enough. It's the Redbox version. Keep them for a night and then give them back. Nice. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Gary. Glad to hear that you are having yourself a good day. I know that you had the assistant in yesterday, so hopefully they were of the persuasion of which were nice for your eyes. We'll put it that way. Because there's nothing like having somebody come in who can put a smile on your face. You know what I mean? A red box grandparent. Like it. Yeah. Chloe's got it figured out. We're all of the older folk around here. So, we know the lingo. If not, we make it up. We've been around the block a few times. And the block ran over us a few times more. Did I buy more sugar? Did I miscount that? I did. I did totally miscount that. That's okay. Sugar's a good sale item, I think, so. This song's just slightly on the depressing side. And you know what? I wouldn't have known what Redbox was until about 3 weeks ago. I saw one at a grocery store. I'm like, oh, cool. I didn't know you could do these things. I mean, they don't have them at the big box stores that I would normally go to, right? Like I go to a place called Costco. And it's, you buy everything in big bulks. But yeah, no, I don't have the monies for that right now. Even though overall, in the long run, it's way more cost effective for me because, I mean, geez, $300 there would get me about, 4 months worth of food. Whereas for those 4 months, I'd spend more than that at a regular grocery store just trying to eat regularly. Well, GG, the wife was impressed with the trailer I picked up today. Now tomorrow she may be surprised to find a new lawnmower. A riding mower? That'd be nice, my man. No more pushing. No more pushing. But mind you, you don't have too much of a hill in the front, so you should be alright. I don't know what the back looks like, but I know the front isn't too bad. It's not like my place. I got a 25 foot, over 25 foot. It's a 1-to-1 step. For every foot forward you go, it's a foot step. It's a foot up. I cannot mow the lawn, unfortunately. Yeah, riding a lawnmower, we don't have one. Not for a 60 by 25. But we do have one of it's called self-propelled. It should be just called, absolutely useless. It just sits there and the grass has got, like if you just come across and you're going over an area, you just cut any of that grass juice, it's made the grass just a little bit wet. It just sits there and spins. Like, I mean, you gotta push up a hill. It's like, well, that's not the point of having assisted, is it? Yeah, don't have kids, so there's no way I could understand how you're feeling, but help raise my family, kids. Yep. No, it's like I've been so patient. I've been dying. I've been hurting. You know what I mean? Now I'm mad. I am pissed right off mad now. No, that's the best way for me to put it. I have gone from, trying to do my best to play ball in order to, be able to see him. But now, nope, not anymore. It's like, all right, I gotta do what I gotta do to the fullest extent of what I gotta do here in order to get this done, so. Well, it's unfortunate, but you know what? I put up with 5 years for kiddo. I can wait a little bit longer. But it ain't going to be a happy wait during that time frame. And, yeah. Like I said, I will use whatever I can to the fullest extent of what I can. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, if I were to ever win full custody, yeah, of course, kid needs his mom. But it's going to have a lot of stipulations in that on it now. I'm the one who's been... extra forgiving and willing for way too long. Ooh! I gotta go pay the bills. Again. This is not every 3 days. This is not every 3 days. On their Discord, it says, oh, you only pay the bills every 3 days. This is... I paid it yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday and today, so... Yeah, it's not 3 days, it's every 2. Yeah, I know. Hey, Charlotte! How are you doing tonight? It is tonight for you, right? Yes, it is. It's tonight for everybody that I know at this point. Well, it will be in 10 minutes. Yes, I know. You got a potty and you're dirty, so you just don't want to move, which is just horrible. Horrible! I cannot wait. The only thing that drives me nuts is that there should be an apartment that we can buy above the supermarket, so we're not having to go waste our time to just go put a bed or just put ourselves into a bed. I'm almost tempted to build up a tub and bathroom in the grocery store, because that you can do. You just can't put a bed in there. Really? Yeah, because 50 kilometers an hour, folks, takes that long to stop on a skid. Oh, absolutely. In the world of physics on the moon, that might work. OBS is currently active. Are you sure you want to shut down? I almost apparently killed my stream. Hold on. Do you wish to exit? No. Keep streaming. Keep the mouse tied to the game's dev. Keep the mouse tied to within the game boundaries, please. Spider-Rat! Oh my goodness! Everybody's taking time out of their weekend to be here. Thank you! Thank you! Now, is it me? Or is it the game? I'm not going to kid myself. I know what the answer is. It's the game. It just happened to be on my channel. Oh, we don't need to sleep. We just need to run. Run. And crash into more things. Cloud says, wow, after seeing that stop, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have to go to the bathroom anymore. Yeah, no, that would leave skid marks in more than one location, wouldn't it? Let's see, have I missed anybody today? No, I'm trying to do better on my chats. Man, oh man, last time I streamed, I missed a ton before the Ranch Sim stream, so I think that was this one. And yeah, I gave myself an F on that report card for keeping up with chat. Ooh. And yeah, sure, I could blame the pain, the fog and everything else I'm going through right now, but damn it, I want to do better. Y'all's deserves it. Y'all's deserves it indeed. Alright, let's move you back over here. So, by also doing the, picking this stuff up at end of day, I'm doing a lot less wear and tear on the vehicle. I'm sorry, but $350 for about 10 trips is killing into profits. So the less I can take the trips, the better off I am. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of super stacking and stuff like that. So it makes sense to me. And you know what? We never did set up that watermelon. People have been bugging for watermelon forever, and we haven't set it up. Alright, what do we got here? Spray! Spray! You just reach out and spray. Cause it's a spray. I hope your legs are doing better tonight. I got the heating pad on them at the moment with underneath the belt, so... yeah, it's... Yeah, like I told everybody, a couple weeks ago, and then, I ran out of meds and all that, it was going to get pretty bad. You'll notice that Gigi's going to be speaking a lot faster and being a little bit more all over the place in that, but that's all part and parcel of having my condition, right? The fibro chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, they call it chronic fatigue for me because less than 1% of the people that are diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome have the adrenal surges like I get. And so That's where that comes from. It's not because I'm tired or anything else. It's the exact opposite from it. Like you guys can tell, I'm, a lot more animated, a lot more, like my speech is a lot faster. I'm a lot easier, excitable, that type of stuff. But, I try to do my best to rein it in when I notice that things are starting to happen, that's for sure. The one thing I noticed a lot, like for me, is like I'm sitting here, my legs are dancing under the table right now, right? And that's fine. They're just what I would call hot right now. They're not cramping or anything else. Trust me, you guys would know when I'm cramping. Kid that's not around right now, you'd probably hear a little bit of the old field soldier coming out. Not that I mean to do it on purpose, but I mean, yeah, your feet lock up or your arm locks up. It gets to you. You want it to stop real fast. Kidneys are doing really good. I'm probably only down to one more. And the reason why I say that was that we know we had 2 for sure, and I know for sure I passed 2. However, I had a symptom of a kidney stone moving again for, like, I've had 3 instances again where it's like, but I'm not feeling any pain in the kidneys. This was the actual movement pain that goes down into the groin area, so it's like, not sure what's going on there. But I hope that it's not something that's going to just keep happening over and over and over again. Normally I get 2 years in between bouts. But no, I've been doing my best on my end to stay away from all the animal proteins as best as I can. Still need protein, of course, so I've been doing a lot of eggs. I mean, a ton of eggs. I bought a thing of 60 from that box store. So I do breakfast sandwiches in at least 3 to 4 times a week. That's my food for the day, is a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, I mean, I could eat, and then I eat a burger, but my burgers, I have 70-gram patties. They are all measured out and everything else. Everybody's looking at me going, you measure out how much burger you use, G? Yeah, it's because you ever have kidney stones? Yeah, you will too. You will too. When you find out what causes them, you will do your best to minimize them as best as you can, and yet still have some sort of quality of life and enjoy what you're eating. Because I can't do tofu. Oh my god. Silken, hard, firm. I don't care what you call it. It is still disgusting. I don't like it. I've never had a tofu I've enjoyed. Not a single one ever. No, they didn't have to use the ultrasound. These ones are pretty small, so I catch these before they get too bad to the point where they need surgery. Yeah. How are we gonna... There's 10 per, right? Yeah, there's 10 per. Alright. Can I do 5, 4, and... let's do 4, 3, and 2. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to do one of these, right? Yeah. Well, the heck with that, then. We'll just do it my way. Light in me. 2, 4, 6, 7. Done. Alright, there we go. I hate tofu. I don't. I eat everything and pay for it later. I just got used to the pain. I try to be smart about it, especially for kiddo and that, you know what I mean? Like, I want to live as long as I can, so, do the best that I can not to, put myself in a situation where I give myself heart attacks, so that's why I haven't applied for any labor jobs. I just know that is just not good for my health at all, so I had to learn to accept that. A few years ago, well, like 8 years ago, I had to learn to accept that, hey, I can't, I might be built like a bull, but doesn't mean that I get to act like one anymore. No more labor jobs for the GG. And it's like, okay, well then I need to go to school to learn how to do administration. Guess what, honey? What? I'm pregnant. Oh, okay. Well, as soon as my kid goes to school, then I'll be learning how to do administration jobs. Like, get a certificate for it. That sounds like a great idea. Kid finally gets in the school. I'm leaving. Well, actually it was no, get the hell out of my life is what it was. And I kicked her out. For health reasons. Mental sanity reasons. It was too toxic to have her around in the house with my kidlet at the same time between her and I, so I could not have that. I love my son too much, and her toxicity is too much when she's around me. He cannot see his mom treating people like crap and getting away with it. Because I don't want him to be anything other than courteous and full of manners. You know, the things that, you know, I was taught in life and the things that I try to do most of the time. There are some people, though, where I just lose it. My brother-in-law included. God, I can't stand that guy. I mean, if it was one thing if he was a blood relative of the family, but no, he married in. My God, he's the Fran Drescher of all males. He's that uncle that you don't want anybody to be around. He's the guy at the party that everybody hears. He's a dipshit. Alright, let's see. Did I not buy apples and cucumbers? You guys saw me put down apples and cucumbers. What? Did somebody walk off with my apples and cucumbers? Okay, this is twice now I've had something disappear. Alright, so guess what? I just cut back on the amount of calories I take in. I went from 12 to 15,000 when I was younger to about 12 to 220. Oh, wow. I'll be lucky if I bring in 1,000 calories a day. But that's by choice. That's not by, you know, situation or anything else. But yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, those thieves, they got me, man. The thieves got me. All right, let's take a look what we're going to need to get. Well, we're going to have to get regular chips. Let's see, those chips are fine. Let's take a look here. 3, 6, 7. Cola's good. We got that. Ah, wheat biscuits. We'll have to grab you. We'll have to grab... What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 7. We're good for that. We're good for that. We're good for that. Need to grab another small cooking oil. Sugar we're good on. Whoops. I made a mistake on that one. That's right. Yogurts. 2, 4, 6. We'll grab another toilet paper. Toothpaste. Hey. He drives me nuts for that. Fabric softener. Fabric softener. How are we doing for bleach? Bleach, we're at 7. You know what? We might as well grab one of those just so we don't have to come back. Bleach large, and let's go take a look at our animal feed. Yep, definitely need another animal food. And that was apples and cucumbers. And guess what? They're all going inside the store from now on. That is dumb. Dumb. I should be notified that there's thievery been going on. Come on! No, just having fun with it. Who cares about the door? They're going to steal stuff from me. It's not going to matter if I have a door or not. They're just going to do more damage getting in the building, I bet. Nah, Mike. No worries, Mike. No worries. Better than drinking that apple juice and pitting your teeth out all the time, though. My God. Yeah, it's just amazing how, you know, things that work really good for diabetics also is really, really bad for their teeth. That citric acid just cuts into those teeth. Black beans are a good source of protein. Yeah, I do eat a ton of beans. Yep. But I rinse my beans really well, and I slow cook them for days. So like I said, most of my bean products come out like refried beans. Alright, let me see, we needed chips of the big kind. Chips of the bagging kinds. Alright, what else do we need? I need wheat biscuits. And I forgot to empty out the till before we left. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. We're gonna have to run back here quick. Shoot. I need the monies. I can't buy everything without the monies. Nice. The chickpeas? Nice. I've tried both the Beyond Meat and the Impossible Meats. Not quite there yet. Not quite. I mean, don't get me wrong. The day that they come up with a synthetic meat where I cannot tell the difference and it's cheaper than regular meat, my arse will start buying that synthetic meat. But until then... I've given the Impossible Meat 3 different tries in 3 different ways, and I've done the same thing with the Beyonds. And to me, that's all the same. It's just, it's not right. It's not pleasant. It's not an experience that I wish to continue to eat whatever it is I'm trying to eat. Yeah, look how fast this drops. That's too much. It needs rebalancing. Watch your carbs and sugars. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're being a diabetic. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Yeah, exactly, man. You'll be, yeah. Your body, even though you're eating all that stuff, if you don't have the right amount of insulin on board, and that you're practically starving yourself, even though you've been eating a ton. More than twice a week? Well, it's because of the salt and preservatives that they put in there. It's like, it's very salty. It's not right. I mean, the texture, they're getting the texture pretty close. I'll give them that. For this one steak thing that I tried. Hey, did I smash the window? That would have been cool. That would have been a physical effect on there. Okay. Could you just stop? That's all I want, is to stop. Thank you. God damn. Fuck. Chips, wheat biscuits, animal food. Alright, let's grab that. Animal foods? Drink some Diet Dr. Pepper. I will. Jeremy! Good morning, man. Dude, I spent like an hour outside today in the weather. It is so nice, man. Ugh, I hope you got some time outside too. It was gorgeous. It got up to 14 degrees here. I know you're not that far from me, so you'd probably be around the same temperature, at least within, 1 or 2 degrees. Bushos. What's up for tissues? Large bleach and fabric softener. Large bleach. Oh, hello, puppy. Fabric softeners. Oh. Apparently I left them behind? They got teleported back here? What? Alright, well, that's money that we don't have to spend. Cool. We'll take it. Alright, good to know, folks, that thieves leave your food back at Jabba as they try to sell it back. I think that's all we needed anyway. Alright, let's go. Wrong button, mad fingers. Okay. Your granddad had sugarless candies around in case he went low. That doesn't make any sense. You need sugars when your sugars go low, and you need something that's like dextrose. That's really quick acting. Honey, sticking it under your tongue is a good way. The icing sugar is another good way, but I don't recommend doing that because it can really spike your sugar super fast. Yeah, those sticky bandits. Those sticky bandits. Stop! God damn, man. Seriously? We need to take you to the shop and get a mechanic who knows how to do brakes. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna put you right there. You, right there. You better not disappear this time, or I'm gonna be ticked. Cooking oil, cooking oil, cooking oils. Right over there, gargoyle. Yep. Orange juice, apple juice. Any of those are good. Whoops. This was a softener. Let you down. Tissues. Bleach. Chips. Hey. Clicking off screen again. Lolita biscuits. Animal foods. Alright, just because those apples disappeared on us last time, let's go put those away first. And I want to see, what was the price of watermelon? Did we sell a watermelon yesterday? Cooking oil, washing detergent, breadsticks, newspaper, flour, cornflakes, cashews, bleach, sugar. No watermelon that I'm seeing so far, but man, we had a good sale day yesterday. I can't wait until we get that second cashier going. That'll be rocking. Negatory. Alright, we did not. Alright, we'll save. We're done. Oops. Continue. And apples and cucumbers. I like to eat. I like to eat apples and bananas. Let you down. Seriously? It works, right? Alright, cucumbers. Let's go, get some of these done. Let's see, let's come over here. Let's go there. Go here. And my heart. Oh, gotcha. I have diabetes on both sides of my family. Luckily, I don't have it, but my brother is borderline. Ah, overweight. Gotcha. You know, I don't know what exactly the specifics are that can cause it. I don't think even the medical society knows exactly the specifics that cause it. All I know is that, yeah, folks gotta deal with it all the time, and that sucks. It's a never-ending thing, you know what I mean? It's like my pains, so I get it. You know, it's just, there's nothing you can do. You just forced to live with the damn thing. You know, just manage it as best as you can. So, anybody's got those issues, I feel with you. I feel with you. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I need to put them over here. Oops. That's where my extra of bleach goes. Hey, this is a song that Phillips Fambam used. Ah, nice. So they were on the Epidemic Sounds? I can guarantee that there's nobody else on YouTube who's been on Epidemic Sounds as long as I have. Their website was less than 2 hours old when I joined. And they're like, wow, how did you find us? I'm like, I just typed in copyright music, or copyright free music. And she's like, oh, fantastic. And then they were telling me about how they're going to set up all this referral programs, and they couldn't wait to have me on it and get it going. And I was like, oh, right on. She goes, yeah, we'll leave this all in the hands. So as the program starts up and that, we'll make sure we get in contact with you. I'm like, sweet. 2.5 years later, I just happened to go to their website instead of going through my login area, and it's got like affiliate program. You know, I'm looking at it, and yeah, apparently it's been started a long time, and they just never contacted me about it. Okay. Well, I won't be publicizing your work all that much. You can't do that much for me. I'm not going to do that much for you. But I mean, they've got like, you know, Demo Ranch and all these other huge channels all signed up now, right? Hey, guys, notice something else too? Something I've noticed. Lots more people are using comic art in their videos and stuff now. Oh yeah, I find something good, and the next thing you know, it's starting to pop up everywhere. It's like, I know I'm not the only person to have the idea, but we never saw it until I started doing it, and now it's everywhere. Good to know I'm on top of trends. Or am I a trend starter? Ooh, never thought of that one. Jerry Rule, how you doing? How you doing? You know, I've never tried fermenting the anything in honey other than mead. You know what I mean? Like that's about as far as I went with the fermentings of those. With the honeys, I like honey, and I cook with it way too much to wait. But mind you, I wouldn't say no if somebody wanted to completely rebuy all my set of carboy supplies. I tell you. So sad. So sad. But minus 43 Celsius is freaking cold. I can understand why even, you know, a 6% alcohol still froze up and shattered. We were not expecting for our furnace to go out in the garage/storage room over winter during Christmas break. Yep. And that was well, shucks. Without the niceties of the shucks. Can I get you to move? There you go. How about... It's just me, or does this look like it's an orange juice that they relabeled as cooking oil? Because I've never seen oil that yellow. I've seen it get pretty dark. It's because I need new cooking oil. But for $26 for 4 liters, I ain't getting cooking oil right now. I can put up with a little bit of old cooked oil. Old cooking oil. Yeah. Honey is good for tenderizing the meat, but you have to be careful of the flavor. Honey isn't mild. It depends on what you get. I like clover honey myself. But you can get stuff like buckwheat. That one is really, that's a real strong, pungent flavor one. It's really dark. It's great for baking in and stuff as well. So there's really not much that you can do other than like cook with it or put it on like sandwiches and toast. It's got a great flavor. It's very, very, like you say, powerful. All right, let's go move some of our monies around again. So we got everything put out, right? Are you put out? We're gonna have to get some eggs tonight. But oh no, I didn't do the doggy food. Can't do that. We gotta take care of our animals. We love our poochies. Remember where the electric sockets are, as they maybe need for the refrigerator shelves? Yeah, that's this section here. This is where I want to put my refrigerated shelf right here. I want to put the big one right along this wall. And then as we slowly go through and fill it up, we'll see if we need another one to go around in that. So we'll see. But I want to get the giant one. I don't really want to get those smaller ones unless I absolutely have to fill in a space. Because like right now where this wall is, I want to bring this all the way out to like right in between here, the socket, and here. I want to bring out a wall that goes to here. And then run it all the way across, put a divider in it. I want to have a bathroom on one end, well, bathroom in the corner, and then my office over here type deal. But that's a long ways away yet. This isn't going to be something that is big on the channel, but I will be continuing with it as like updates and stuff come through. I mean, if we get everything going in the store now, then we'll wait until the next update comes through in like, you know, in April, and, you know, grab everything that they got new added and all that stuff too, so. Yeah, it is pricey. It's very pricey, but at the same time, everything is pricey in our grocery stores right now. For 26 bucks for 4 liters is actually not bad. If I go to the non-big box stores and get it by the 1 liters, yeah, I'd be paying $9 per. So 9, 18, 20, 36 bucks. It is stupid retarded, so you got to go to the cheap stores like the no frills and things like that, right? So the only way you can, save money right now, it's just by going to the cheap stores. Groceries went absolutely stupid. I love Coke. I absolutely love Coke, and they're like, oh, but because of all the COVID and that, we had to do some shutdowns. It's like, no, you didn't. Your company, the way it's all set up, is pretty much segregated. You guys are just using this as excuse right now. Sorry. I hope that the companies such as Keurig and things like that just drop you guys like dirty shirts after all this is done. Once your contracts are up, I hope that more independent, smaller mom and pop not dispensaries, not distilleries, distributors start getting used instead of these guys, dictating to everybody else how much and how when is going to be. Yeah, the mom and pop shops, exactly. Like, let's start bringing those folks back instead of all these giant, big, bloody box stores. I mean, you can't have competition when the box stores go just roll through everybody and, wipe them out of town. Like, oh, we can come in so cheap. And then after they wipe everybody else out in the town, their prices skyrocket. Like, really? Bastards. You bastards. Did we sell a watermelon yet? No! It's going to be like the shampoo. I need you to sell a shampoo to tell me how much you're worth. Alright, let's roll home and get cleaned up before we get slowed down. I mean, at least we don't have a sleep item on there, that's for sure. Thank goodness. So remember, if you need to use the phone when you purchase it, it is the letter N on the key here, but I need to hydrate. Oh my god. Okay, come on, the DeLorean didn't even break that damn fast, and it broke through the time barrier, for Christ's sakes. Like, I mean, it didn't break for that long. Look at that. Like, seriously. Seriously. I have to ask, are they too busy trying to make Falafel Simulator and Baking Simulator, and Factory Simulator, Marketing Manager Simulator, all at the same time that they're not playing their games to see that the simple mechanics need some addressing? Yes, it is early access, but early access doesn't mean, having ludicrous mechanics. I mean, is the game worth it for the price right now? Yeah. But I think it's at what it should be valued at for full release, with everything in it. I'm hoping that they fulfill any type of the roadmaps and stuff that they have on there. Yeah, half a block later, the car stops. Any children that were running out in the street are now, well, road bait or roadkill. I mean, it's just. Yes, I know this game doesn't have any kids or anything in it, but it still drives me nuts when I. It's supposed to be a simulation. It's supposed to be fun. Not what it is for the mechanic, anyway. Yeah, you know what? Battery doesn't die. Actually, I wonder if that brings our health down of the vehicle. If that's the case, let's get in, close those off, and just turn that off. So let's see. We were at 80% already. 80%! Alright, we're going to be needing Nikes. Here, let me just erase all this again. Actually, what we should do is probably go and put some money on our accounts. That way anything we make for the day is pure profits. Yes, the e-braking is atrocious, isn't it? Just that. Are you kidding me there, man? Are you kidding me? So I need 200 there and 150 there, so that's going to put me at 350. We'll transfer you, and then we'll put another 150 over here, folks. Oh, hey, tab. Tab does not go all the way down to down. Done. Alright. So we only have $118 on us, so not like we're making a lot of profits coming out of here by the time you pay $350 to do maintenance on your truck for less than 10 runs to the jabber store. Jesus. But I've gotten well over 35 cases of stuff to buy. So, yeah. Little bit of balancing, please. Little bit of balancing. That's all we ask for is just a little bit of consideration to do a little bit of math. I know math is hard. I know not many people can do it. But, as I always say in business, hire the people that can do things you are incapable of doing. And then learn from them. Alright, so we need eggs. We're going to be needing this cookie dough. Yummy cookie dough. Yum, 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 yum. Eggs. We're good on chocolates. We are good on chips. We're good on teas. Cola's good. Breadsticks are good. Cereal. We need to become cereal killers, apparently, and grab ourselves some cornflakes. Rice is at... How many we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Pasta's good. Cooking oil's good. Salt, flour, yogurts, diapers, tissue papers, shampoos, hand wash, detergents, water softeners, bleach, small bleaches, hand... Alright, toilet cleaners next. You always can tell when the Mexican festival always starts. A week after, we always sell out a toilet cleaner. The e-brake kills your ears, I gotcha. I hear you, man. The bank guard is dressed in SWAT gear. Yep, he is. Would it be cheaper to have delivery instead of the car maintenance? Nope. I've figured it all out that, you know, I've delivered at least 55 boxes back and forth. And so at $10 per, that's $550, and our maintenance is $350, so I can still make a $220 profit on it, so... See, that's stuff that I do in my head all the time. My brain's constantly thinking of stuff like that. Yeah, it's $10 a case. So, for example, animal food. We're making $64 per crate. So basically, you pay $46 for the crate. There's 10 per, so that's $460. Or there's $46 for the crate. At 10 per, $11 each. Right? You see what's going on? $110 minus the 46. That gives you $64 profit. Throw in a delivery fee of $10 per box, that's $54 per profit. Yay, we got to get those ice cream buckets for sure. But I'm waiting to see for a watermelon. I'm missing a price on watermelon. I want to know how much its sale price was. So we're gonna go find out. Come on, I hope they buy watermelon. $350. I'm hoping for a big payday. You guys see the total sales there? You guys looking at that, right? I'm looking at that. Cooking oil, washing powder, detergent, shampoo, breadsticks, chips, breadsticks, washing powder. No name. Watermelon, watermelon, please. Oh, hand wash. Sorry if I'm scrolling too fast for you, but it might be because you guys don't have the resolution like I do. So basically, I just scroll through. I look for a letter. I look for W, and I just slow down when I see it. So. My eye just does that. Just holds on, locks onto the first letter as I scroll through and see. Yeah, the washing powder. Wheat biscuits. Yes, I know you're hungry. You can wait. Hand wash. That newspaper gets me. Cupcakes, eggplant. Yep. No worries. We're getting to it. That's the whole reason why we call today canning something or other. Woo! 2,000 in sales. Woo! We're gonna save. You're hungry. You can't run. All right. Finally, we can go buy some foods for our bellies. I need to put food in my belly. That would be fantastic there, Mike. It would be. Yeah, I didn't see any watermelon. I bet you if we look over here, there's 10 left. Yeah. It was a hopeless cause looking and searching. I could have just come out and see if we sold them first. But no, Gigi didn't do that, because in a world gone bad, Gigi don't think straight. All right, we're running again. Woo! Catch me if you can now, cappas. We don't need anybody slipping on the bananas peels, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please, my insurance does not cover that, so please use the vending receptacle as been provided. Thank you, and thank you. This has been a PSA service announcements from your local grocery department. Yep. And I suppose at around 2,100 hours is when we should start looking to see if we've what we need to be picking up for additional groceries for the day. But oh man, eggs! How did we not get eggs last time? I wrote eggs down. Oh no, I didn't. I wrote them down this time. Cornflakes, cookies, eggs, toilet cleaner. All right, that's what we'll be working on next. Wow, guys, we've been streaming for an hour and a half already. All right, so since we're probably going to go a little bit longer tonight, I might need to take a break. And then when we come back from the break, I will go ahead and purchase up some stuffs. But we got to wait until the end of the day here, and then we'll go for break. We'll take a 10-15 minute. I'm going to take the doggy outside, let her run around, because we're supposed to be getting some really wild winter weather here over the next 2 days. So she's not going to appreciate that at all. So I'll let her go out there with me and let her run around. So it looks like if we're doing 6 or less, we need to get some more candy snacks. No, we don't want snacks. What are those? Those are just chocolates. Snacks are those little red Kit Kat things. I want chocolate. Alright, so let's see. Eggs, chocolates, good. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're good. Bread steaks, good. Cereal. Cornflakes, I got it marked, okay. So yeah, folks, that would be a good time to get yourself a drink or a snack or anything else to come back for about another hour and a half to 2 hours afterwards. Really want to get the canning shelves in tonight, and I'd love to get the freezers if we can. So we need the end of the day of monies to see where we're going to be at. So we're going to end on a cliffhanger till we come back from the break, and then we'll go ahead and start purchasing all the things that we want to have. We'll see how much money we got left over. We might need to run another day of selling what we have in store in order to afford to start stocking those up. Because I've got a gut feeling that they're going to be expensive things. Expensive indeed. Cupcakes need to be refrigerated? Oh, that's BS. Yeah, it's got to be the gluten-free kind, because you just cannot put any type of bread product in the fridge without staling it. Oh yeah, you guys can really tell I'm moving around and wiggling, can't you? I never thought my my microphone arm's going to be just swinging around in that while I'm bouncing my legs. Yeah, I still no watermelon. Come on. Please buy my watermelon. I just want to know the product's pricing of its profitability, please. because if East Watermelon is not worth very much, I'm going to cry. I just spent 350 bucks on it. Yeah, I know they're in the cooler at Jabbers, which I don't understand why. Oh, excuse me. Well, clicked off stream again. Did I stop stream? No, okay. Jeez. I'm going to have to just move my OBS just for this game? No, I don't think so. Do better, devs. Here, I'll put the nutritional information up front for everybody. Alright, come on, one more hour and then we'll call it good enough. I don't think we'll sell anything additional extras in that time frame. Let's see, we got cashews, we got cookies we gotta get. Cookies, chocolate, eggs, cornflakes, toilet cleaner. I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. I think that's gonna be it. 2, 4, 6, 7 salt, we can wait for another day. Toothpaste, you can wait for another day. Yeah, these are all good. Alright, let's go head to the store. Let's go get our stuffs that we need to stock up for tomorrow. Then we'll save it all up and come back afterwards. Oops, I almost forgot to grab. What? I thought it said we had 1900. What the hell? Total sales today, 2264. Can I say this game's not right? We'll fix that up in a bit, I guess. Have to restart shortly. Yeah, we'll go for a break. I'll just, I'll save and then reset the game. I'll just turn it off, turn it back on when we come back. We'll continue again because there is no pause feature, which apparently is coming in the April update. So, they've been voluntold to make sure they get that in there, I'm guessing. And if I remember right, they are expensive to buy for your customers, but I don't remember the profits. No worries. It's night. Customers will not buy. Good job. Yeah, it's basically for how long I was playing today. It should say players, you know, since players started or something, you know what I mean? Like, or, you know, not just today, because to me, today says that it's today for sales, you know what I mean? Like, game sales, not me personally as a player sales. Just need some clarification on that. So we need... They're great! Why does it always put the box sideways? I just don't... Oop. Cookies. Cookies, please. Thank you. Cookies are always a good thing. Serve them up to the grandchildren. Make mom and dad pay for those, new crowns in their mouths. Hey, they're only 6 years old. They can have 4 of them each, right? Eggeroonies. Eggs, please. Eggs going over there. Okay, so we got cornflakes, cookies, chocolate, eggs, toilet cleaner. No, there was nothing else new that we could buy, right? Nope. Negative. Let's go as fast as we can. Yeah. I just, the game just needs a little bit more love and work. I mean, as for early access and all that, it's fantastic. It's great. I don't know how many people are on the team or anything else, but from what I'm seeing, they have at least 4 games all, like, going on at once here. There's a bakery simulator. There is a falafel simulator. I'm not sure if that's done or not. They got this factory simulator. Well, let's just say that they better have a hell of a lot of wax on their candles, because if they're trying to bring this many projects together, I'm hoping it's not a cash grab. I really am hoping it's not a cash grab. That's just all going to be it's going to be like other titles that we've seen in the past, you know, where they just come out, you know, make as much money as they can grab off of it. You know, it's not the greatest game. It's playable, but not the greatest. Yeah, we've seen a lot of that. I mean, if we want anything like that, we can just ask for that to come from Poland or from Germany, right? That's where all those games are made from. I mean, Lithuania is doing really good. I will give Lithuania credit on that. They are really stepping up on the game's quality that their peeps are coming out with out of there. So, I personally says thank you to Lithuania for, you know, trying to lead the charge in that area for bringing better products to the table. It's just unfortunately as gamers in that we've allowed all these companies to come in to bring out games that do that. That, you know, they're very basic. They rely heavily on assets, very little programming. Sure, there's a lot of it takes you a lot of time to get it done. So you get past your 2 hours and you realize that, hey, I'm at 9 hours and I've done everything. Not great. You know, I paid $30 for that. Son of a, yeah. Wait a minute, do it again. What am I looking at? Thanks. What are you? And cookie. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that for the total daily sales though, the way they did. What are you again? Cornflakes. Alright, I'm gonna go over if. Now here's a question. What's everybody's favorite cereal? Now, I can't really say I have a favorite. I have one that I would buy more than likely than the others because it makes a nice little snack that I like. Nice little treat. And dang you, Mike, you said toffee the other day twice, and I ended up having to make the Nanaimo bars. Dang it. I had to. It sounded, sugary goodness just sounded too good. So every night after I've had my meals, I have a Nanaimo bar. Throw them in the freezer to make them last forever. Alright, yo's done. How about you? Go down here. Scully, hey, how you doing, man? I missed Split yesterday. Split Skull came into my chat, and I saw his name. I was going to say something, but I was in a conversation with the boys, and I ended up missing it. I feel like a heel. Trying to do better for keeping my eye on the chats. You guys so deserve it. Thank you, Scully. Thank you. Something that I did, my YouTube channel kind of became my only way of monies at the moment, so I had to step things up and treat my channel more than a hobby channel, so I started doing some works on it, and that's one of the things I came up with. My thumbnails, the cartoon thumbnails, and adding all the overlays that relate to anything cartoonish. Or comics, sorry, not cartoons. I've always wanted cartoons on there, but I just don't have the skills for anything like that. Not at all. Alright, well, you can go over here then and enjoy your life as an egg. Why is what it is. Why is that it is what it is. Oh my god, Scully rolling in with the diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's give him a big round of applause and show some appreciation by dropping the members. You know what to do. And for those that aren't the members of the channel, please feel free to drop your love and love in the chats emojis. Your emoji loves. That's the words I was looking for. Boy, oh boy, you're getting tongue-tied. Thank you very much, Scully. I hope you've had yourself a wonderful weekend so far. There you go. There's the credit that you are so due, my man. Thank you. Rolling in on the diamond level. You betcha. I'll be more than happy to help you out as best as I can. Now remember, I don't make the art, but I can take the elements and I can do things like that you see over there. So, not a problem. More than happy to help those out who are helping me. You're doing well, and you're doing a great job. Ah, thanks, Scully. Hey, yeah, you ever need anything like, dude? Yeah, definitely. Use those rewards to your advantage. Yep, to your heart's desire. I put them up there for a reason, because I know that's what I'm capable of doing. Alright, so let's see. Stop twitching around, GG. Yes, I know your legs are driving you nuts right now, but yeah. We just gotta get through the day. We'll get the save on, then we'll, Okay, I just paid bills earlier today, devs. I just paid bills earlier today. This is not every 3 days. This is every day now. I am getting pissed. How the hell am I supposed to get anywhere? Yeah, definitely. I will be like, yeah, no, guys in your Discord, I'm going to be ripping you new ones. It's not every 3 days. I'm getting hit with electricity bills every day. How am I supposed to make any profits on that? It doesn't happen. You're setting the players up to fail, and you cannot do that. You will lose so much public respect for setting players up to fail. Alright, we'll go over here. Oh, schnitzel. Hold on. In order to get the proper save, so you don't lose an extra day, you gotta grab your laptop. Alright, get in there. You must be having a hard time deciding what to play at the moment. Valheim, Ranch Sim, and this. Valheim I had to drop, unfortunately. Now that I'm looking at my channel as something that I have to move forward as a business, because I can't find a job to save my damn life right now. Just COVID's killing people. So basically, yeah, I'm using my YouTube channel here to fund just my basic bills. My brother's been very gracious enough to give me March and April free of rent. He's also taken over the financial responsibilities for the internets and everything else, because it's his house, right? But the way we'd worked it was, if we moved in, we'd take care of the internet, he'd take care of the water power and sewer, I think it is, that he gets charged, something like that. And then yeah, we took care of the phone, the internet, the cable, that type of stuff for the house. So he just took over the financial responsibilities, so I just got to get myself out of arrears with that. So those are some less steps I got to worry about. Hey! Thank you, broski. You're amazing. Yeah. He's been helping me out big time, but at the same time, I don't want him getting put out by all the crap that my ex-wife is putting me through, right? So, alright, we're going to interact. That's going to bring us to 7 a.m. in the morning. And I'm going to go ahead and take that, we are going to take a full 15-minute break here, folks. That gives me time to take the puppy out, have myself a bit of a puff or two on the cigarette, and I will be back shortly. So don't forget, guys, take this time as well to get up and stretch yourselves. Make sure that if you got an animal, give them some love. And otherwise, when we return, make sure you have your drinks, your snacks, and your butts comfy, because we're going to continue on with Trader Life Simulator, where we are going to try to hopefully get the canning shelves done and all the supplies that we want for that. So stay tuned. This game does not pause right now, so I'm going to have to quit over here, but I'm going to flip over here and put up a timer. Where are you? 15-minute timer. Load, please. You want to start? You're going to start. There we go, folks. Most excellent day. So yes, please take your time, take your minutes, and enjoy a 15-minute break. Make sure you do not get the DVTs. That deep vein thrombosis is never a good thing to have. I'm going to catch up with some messages that I have over in the Discords and that as well during the 15-minute break as soon as I come back from hanging out with my puppy outside. So see you guys in about 15 minutes.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel. Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from, was asking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Well, I am made to be free. That's my choice, what I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel, when I know that it's not about you, just me. Cause I was made to be free. Cause I was made to be free. Cause I was made to be free.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. So you don't know what you're doing, and the walls are closing in. Just remember where we're going, and remember where we've been. We can breathe underwater, nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. Never the ocean's high. If you ever think it's pointless, I will remind you that it's not. And the world will dance around us. They wanna know what we've got. We can breathe underwater, nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. Never the ocean's high.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. Thank you for reminding me there, Charlotte. Yeah, we forgot that there's Lumberjacks Dynasty, Mr. Prepper, Ranch Sim, with our multiplayer every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern with the Syndicate crew. Made up of Deuce MS, AO Mike 83, myself, and a Bone 13 Gaming. Their link should be popping up in the Discord, or in the chat, if not. Exclamation Mike, thanks Jeremy. Exclamation Mike, exclamation Deuce, exclamation Bone, and that will get you all their links to their channels as well. I got about another 4.5 minutes here for the puppy enjoying yourself outside, so I'll be back. Hopefully I won't be too late.
I don't need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you can be my fame. Don't need a fast car to imagine I'm tripping. You can light it up, girl, I ain't the guy judging. And baby, that's on me, I don't need a boost. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money part you're digging me, I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side. And when we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how this story will unfold. If you wanna join, I am open for business. I can be your gun, baby, and you'll be the trigger. Let's put up a show that we'll never forget. And yeah, baby, there's no shame. We'll take it as far as we want to, so listen. Stop at any place that is better than prison. Put it all on me, I don't need the booze. This is every part of me and everything I do. If it's the money part you digging me, I will take you to a place downtown. But if you don't like all the bling you see, I'll show you my little smoother side. And when we are out cruising, you don't need my hand to hold. I kinda like what we're doing, how this story will unfold. Hurry up and let's not waste no time. Cause I don't need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging. And you could be my fame. Yeah, you could be my fame. You could be my fame. Yeah, yeah. I'ma keep spitting the rhymes I'm digging. Yeah, and I'ma keep spinning. Yeah, the years I'm digging. You could be my fame.
Say something meaningful. Say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel. I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable.
Okay, I'm somewhat back. Hold on, give me a second. Hope everybody enjoyed the break. I know that sometimes it kills the channel for the rest of the stream and that, but yeah, I'm sorry, but unfortunately I am disabled. I kind of need to take these breaks when I can. Let's turn that music back down for y'all. Alright, so we got the screen door behind me closed. Yes, we do. Now, I didn't get a chance to put my heating pad up on my legs, so I gotta do that. I'm here. Heating pad. And I gotta put it underneath the cord of the... Gotta get it underneath the chair. Once I get stuck there at the chair, I then get to take my... awesome, Jeremy. Yeah, no, you guys are rocking it with the likes lately. Thank you so very much, guys. Like I said, the very first biggest thing that you can ever do for any content creator on YouTube is within the first 3 minutes, hit that like button. The second best thing you can do for them is duration. That means how long that you stick around in the streamer's stream or in a content creator's video. The longer that you're in there, the more likely that your videos are going to be recommended to other folks. Now, we see we got some new folks in here. Salam alaikum. I hope you've had yourself a wonderful day. Let me just go through here and get my belt on. Normally I would have this done before I got back, but Doggo was enjoying outside. Oh, you are awesome. Thank you so very much, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so then once I get the belt around my legs, I can then slide it up. And then I can... Uh-oh. Unfortunately, being a male, I need to readjust. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Turn it back on. Let's see. Oh, did I get caught in the chair? Yeah, I got caught in the chair. You guys can't see that. If I go over here, I can go ping, and then you can see, yeah, I just got my remote. Turn it on. Put it down. I'm good to stream for another hour and a half. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. I rarely no worries, man. No worries. You know, all we can do as content creators is just let the folks know exactly what it is that that can help us out the most. Now, you know, a lot of people will harp and harp and harp on the Moonies, but I'm trying to grow my channel so that way we can make more monies off of the ad revenue. Trying to play ball with the YouTube algorithm, even though it's a sliding scale. And there are now, well, from the original 3.1 million new gamers that hit YouTube from January to March of last year, I think the stats are down to there's only like just a little over 2 million of those people still going. So let's see, we'll just do another save just to be safe, and then we'll put that in our inventory to take back with us. And thank you so very much, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate sticking around for me. 28 likes now. Woohoo! You guys are amazing. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be back. Happy to get the heating pad back on my legs. And be streaming. It's a great outlet. It is fantastic. It's a great way for me to not be focused in on the pain. Excuse me. And I enjoy hanging out with all you folks, filling up my my social meter. Like I said, if this was The Sims, that green emerald above me head would be just completely filled. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I did top up my hot chocolate. I did top up my hot chocolate as well, so I did quite a few things. I think I just opened up a door in the car, too. Stream Deck. Nope, must have closed it. Opened it and closed it. Speaking of opening, let's open up the store. Alright, muzzle grab our cash that's out of there. And let's hope to God we do not have to pay yet another flippin' electricity bill. That is annoying. That's not what I wanted to do either. Q. Table, please. I hate when games do silly things like this. Table. Place. There we go. With me. There we go. Now we'll do the laptopage. Lisa says, "Hey GG, would you be willing to try to do an OBS members only type video? I'd like to learn how to stream live." Yeah, I could do that for you. It's easy enough to do for me. Actually, I just helped out one of my buddies who hasn't streamed in quite a while. He was trying to use Streamlabs, and I was able to once again point out the extreme limited abilities of Streamlabs versus OBS Studio for the things that he wanted to do. So, got him up and running back on Stream or on OBS Studio within like 3 minutes. Didn't take him very long at all. Ooh, actually, that's not strange at all, Charlotte. That's not strange at all. I used to like to get the French vanilla creamer in at it. Yeah, you're speaking to my heart now. So I'm going to need another $200 getting moved on over. Right, can't shift tab in these games because, well, that's a Steam issue. And then you want to go 150 over to the credit card, eh? So yeah, we're at 440 bucks. And I got it. I got a cheat sheet. I want the large can shelf. It's $350. Woohoo! Let's do it. Creme fraiche. Oh ho ho! Creme fraiche is delicious. I use that for making stroganoff. Anytime you got to cook with something that needs like a sour cream type of base to it, just use creme fraiche because it doesn't curdle up like sour cream does, right? But you got to make it yourself. And it's really hard to get non-pasteurized cream in Canada. God. Ooh, salted caramel. I've never been a big fan of salted sweets. Personally, not so much. Salt, I would go for a big old slab of jerky if I wanted some salt. We're still getting the opening background if you're actually playing. Sorry, I went and put my OBS in behind so I wouldn't accidentally click on stream and cancel stream on us, and I didn't realize that. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there we go. We got her. We got her. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, GG has an issue with that one. Wait a minute. This isn't where we buy can. This is where we buy canned goods, not where we buy canned shelf. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, so I'd put my OBS behind my my Discord, so I would only click on Discord if I would click off screen again. And so, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize I hadn't switched scenes. Yeah, it's a bit of a torrential downpour in here. But so far, I'm not seeing it having any effect on the poor driving mechanics as it is. Apparently, you can stop better in the rain. Sun is shining, you're on the rooftop, baby. So this is what we're looking for right here. We want to get this bad boy after we get ourselves this one. Now, this one here, large can shelf. Mike, our very favorite AO Mike 83 of the Syndicate crew, he's able to get 10 items, or 10 cans per shelf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10. He can get 100 cans on this shelf. That is amazing. Yeah, and the rain melted the black ice. That's it. Now, these guys, I don't think we're going to worry about them too much. I think in the end, we'll probably end up getting 8 of these shelves in the end. But for now, we're just going to get 1. Okay, and that's where it is. It's in the placeable. Good. $90. Oh boy. Oh boy. Glavin. Hopefully we had some good sales today to make up for it. Whoa. Mike's like, I love that shelf. I don't blame you, man. If it holds 100 cans, woo! Rooftop, baby. Mm-hmm. On the rooftop, baby. I want SnowRunner driving physics in every game. That would be fun, but I end up sitting like a dog on my tailgate more often than I do anything else in that game. Eh, Mike? We called it Mud Stuckers because either Mike was stuck pulling me out, or I was stuck pulling Mike out for most of everything. But it was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. That was an exclusive on Mike's channel too. So if you guys want to check that out, you're going to have to go to his channel and look up the playlist of SnowRunner. Our mud stickers. I saw that there's a watermelon gone on the table, so please tell me we captured that sale. Please. Cooking oil, cleaning spray, detergent. Watermelon, $44 each. Oh my god. So that's $440 per crate that you make. Minus $350. That's a $90 profit item right there. So let's hope that people are watermelon friendly around here and buy themselves a lot of watermelon. We got 2 sold today. Sweet. Let's go. So 6 items. 6 items. 6 items or less. 6 items or less. Toothpaste. Looks like he'll be up next. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Looks like salt's gonna be needed. No other way. No other way, other way. 711 hours Jeremy's got into Lumberjack's Dynasty. Look at you go, man. You're getting up there with me. You're getting up there with me, man. And I was testing the thing. Now remember, folks, I can only test. I can't make any of the changes. I can suggest changes to be made and everything else, but that's all I can do is just... That's it, folks. That's all I ever had in that company. Let's see. Rice. So, salt. Rice. And toothpaste. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I think we need another thing of tea. Doesn't hurt to have more tea. Don't you wake up? You want it? Might as well get another chips. Another can of chips. Snacks can go away. Cashews, cookies are good. Doggy food's good. Alright. Sweet. Let's keep up with chat here, shall we? Yeah, 24.9 hours in Lumberjack's Dynasty? Nice. Yeah, 1750 for the freezer case. I wrote them all down. I did. You can see where all the prices is and everything else. I got her. I'm working on it. I'll have this list completed before they change their values. Then they'll change the values. He's sorry, but I am the Farmer Sim kind of girl. I probably 5,000 or more hours wrapped up in Farming Simulator. Oh, wow. I burned out when I hit around 3,000 hours. But that was playing 15 from release all the way through 17 release, and played that for like another year and a half, doing live streams with it with my buddies there, Snipe86K and Mr. Payton. And they were all part and parcel of the Tomfoolery group that I was a stream team of. And unfortunately, when the group, best way to put it, it was put to me again here today, was there was just too many alphas that a decision could never be made. So in the end, nobody could get on the same page on what exactly it was that they wanted to do. People were deciding that, oh, no. Well, if so-and-so is getting all the best views at this time, well, we got to start rotating it so everybody can have that time slot at some point. And it was like, no, some of us have kids and can't do that. Every time I wait. Nice. 70.6 hours. Nice. I don't even think we got 15 hours in here. Let's take a look. Oh, we got 16 hours in the past 2 weeks. And so in total, we have 16 hours in this game. Sweet. Customers left. No cupcakes. Do you see a freezer in here? Is there a fridge? No. Quit asking for stuff I ain't got. Shush. Alright, so we're going to put the freezer over here. For now, I guess we can put the canned items over here. Da, 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 da. Okay, I was just about to lose it when I saw this way. And when you look it in there, I thought for sure this was the small shelf. Like, no! Okay, we're good. Let's see, how much airspace did we put in there? Oh, I think GG did all right. GG did a good. He did a good. He got it lined up straight. Excellent. That's what the areas you put yours in? Oh, nice. Scully says, I'm usually working or writing, so I watch people play rather than play myself. Sad, but I know. Do what you gotta do, man. If you're enjoying life, enjoy. I've always said that, hey, if you want to play along, just pop in, say hey. You gotta remember, that increases my duration, as well as, you know, it can give you guys tips and tricks and that whenever you need them. Like, hey, I just got stuck over in this and such. Oh, you need to go up another level and be able to unlock that. You know, that type of stuff. I'm taking my time on the Dr. Pepper. It is a precious commodity right now. Oh, that's right. You did do the video. That's right, Charlotte. That's right. So Charlotte did a non-commentary video where she put up any information that you need to know in the bullet points on screen. 20 likes. Woohoo! Lisa says, I'm having a blast playing right now. Factory's owned, uncle's paid off, just got married, now I have the timberjack and cutting down trees with the machines. I haven't been that far yet. That is awesome to hear that you're ripping through it. Oh, look at Kelly and Gary squeezing in with that. Good on ya. Good on ya. You guys know what's up. So, folks, if you're a new member of the channel, or if you forgot, basically anytime you see GG taking a drink of the Dr. Pepper, spam the chat with the Dr. Pepper emotes. Folks, remember, keep yourself hydrated as well. Just got to turn my heating pad down to level 2 because level 3 is just a little too warm. There we go. Hey! How you doing? How you doing, Kelly? Hello from Brazil. Welcome, Jean. Welcome. Just making sure you're caught up. Okay, we are caught up on chat. Excellent, excellent. All you amazing deserving folks deserves Jesus and attention. Y'all here for me, I'm all here for you. Together we have fun. Oh, okay, arm, quit moving. When G starts having conversations with his arm. Alright, gonna have to grab another can of chips. Oh, cool. Alright. That's the first one that we're gonna have to get. Snacks. Me. Smacks. Thanks for reminding me, Gene. Or GG, I have Mountain Dew Frostbite to drink. Ooh. Now, are you a room temperature pop soda drinker, or are you a fridge temperature soda drinker? Now, for me, full disclosure here is it all depends on which type of soda it is. I much prefer Dr. Pepper at room temperature over the cold, because I drink so much of it in one gulp. I don't like my teeth freezing. Rice-a-roni. Chips. Large cooking oil. Salt. 24689. We're good on sauces. 24689. We're good on diapers. Good on toilet paper. Toothpaste. I accidentally erased everything I'd put up there, so we got 7 hand washes. Jeez, man, these things go like crazy. I wonder if they're having an epidemic inside town. Fridge, but room temperature is okay. Gotcha. Coca-Cola. I gotta have it at almost at sublimation temperature, like where, you know, you go to pour it and all of a sudden it just makes like a ice slurpee type thing going on. Yeah, it's got to be at that sublimating temperature. I love that. I don't know why, but for me, Coca-Cola's got to be that way. Same with root beer. But cream soda has got to be cold as well. Ginger ale, room temperature. Dr. Pepper, room temperature. They don't make those anymore, so I can't use those as references. Like Tahiti treat, thing like that. Oh, looks like we're going to need more sodas. Sweet. That's not too expensive, but it is so worth putting them out. Clicked off game. Did I stop stream? No. Did I start a new stream? No. Okay, good. Sheesh. Oh, Mellow Yellow. Yeah, they don't make a lot of the good drinks anymore, do they? It's too sad. They call me Mellow Yellow. And tea. So we're going to have to get tea, chips, Coke, Cola, cooking oil large, rice, salt, and toothpaste so far. So what that means to me is that I really hope that we make $600 today, because we're going to need about that much by the time we got bills to pay and all that. Again, I don't understand why the bills were coming out every day now. It hurts my feelings. Oh, Mr. Pibb. I forgot all about that. Do you guys still have RC Cola down there? I haven't seen it up here in Canada in a very long time. Now, that might be just the stores that I'm shopping at, or it might be that I'm not looking for it, that I'm not seeing it. Looks like we're going to need some more detergent, too. Let's see, you know what? 3, 6, 7, yeah, we're going to need to buy some anyway. That's the hand wash, right? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Are you okay? I hope you are taking the time to relax. Oh my god. That's not good, Shorty. Not good at all. We need people like you. Room temperature in Canada isn't like the freezer temperature in Australia. Yeah, pretty much. Depends on the time of year. Yep. Sprite room temperature? I don't think I've ever actually had Sprite at room temperature before. They add lemon into Sprite, and so since I have an allergy to ascorbic acid... Sorry, it's an intolerance. I don't need to have an EpiPen shot. So therefore, it's an intolerance. Okay, duh. Still closes off my throat and I can't breathe. Oh, yoo-hoo. It's a chocolate drink? Like, is it a milk chocolate or is it like a, like a powder chocolate type thing? Hey, you don't have coffee crisp down in the States? Well, that's just sacrilege. You can get a 2-liter of RC for 89 cents. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't seen RC Cola here in a long time. But yeah, Kelly, I definitely put your feet up. Relax. You know, ice pack, warm pack. I mean, out of anybody, I know I don't have to tell you how to take care of yourself. But I mean, like, wow. I do hope the best for you. I hope that you get a very speedy recovery. Most definitely. Oh, sorry to hear that. Now, I do hope it wasn't, you know, patient related. Like, quite honestly, I hope it's something that, it was just an accident that, just tripping on the carpet seam or something. You know what I mean? Like, I hope there was no violence involved in order that got you into that position. That's for sure. You're only doing your best to help us poor folk out there. Kelly's a frontline nurse, so she's basically, she has to deal with everything frontline. So we've been appreciating her and keeping her all in our thoughts and prayers every day she's working out there. Hoping that her and her family get to stay safe. Mr. Pibb, oh man, I haven't had that in so many years. I haven't seen it here. There used to be a specialty store that used to bring in all the stuff that you couldn't get here in Canada from the States. And unfortunately, they closed up. Okay, we made $840 today. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. And looks like we're okay for fuel. I was a little worried about that we might be getting close to running out of fuel. Yeah, frontline nurse too to beat that. So, yeah. It's not as thick and creamy as real chocolate milk. Gotcha. There could be, like, there's chocolate yogurt drinks and stuff like that are out there that are actually really good. Really good. Believe it or not, I've had a few goat milk drinks and stuff that are really good. A little sweet. They are a little sweet. But they're still really good. Uh-oh. Well, it sounds like our guy is gonna, tell us about being hungry. We're gonna be moving slow here in a minute. A little farther. I want to see that door handle past that park line. So when I look out the back, I see this handle's past this black line down here, and I know I'm pretty close for loading up. Alright, let's just change my DPI back on the mouse. It's going to be a little bit fast for you folks. My apologies. But walking slowly isn't going to matter much. Yeah, we do have some of the, we call them President's Choice brands here. As you call them, the knockoff brand. Seriously, it's called President's Choice, is the company that makes them, so. Not making fun of anybody's presidents or anything else, it's just called President's Choice, but it's all the knockoff brands of everything, so. It's a little bit of a giggle. No, I want to move right there, okay. And I just clicked off screen again. Stream still up, stream still up. What did we just get? We got tea, we got pop, we gotta get cola. Cola, please. And we gotta make sure that we still have $65 at the end today so we can get rid of the slow walk. You don't want to be stacking with slow walk. Large cooking oil. But yeah, it definitely, folks, if you guys want the copy of the spreadsheets that I'm using, just let me know. I can transform them into PDFs so you guys can print them off and use them yourselves. Yeah, it was patient related, but my patient was autistic and he was playing, so... Hey, no worries. Thank God I'm a massive nerd and all my work is done from my desktop. Oh man, I gotta find a job that I can do that. Working on it. I'm also trying to get back into the gaming industry too at the same time, right? So, program manager, project managers, special project managers, that type of stuff. Going back to the things that I'm good at. I mean, no offense, but I used to do bug testing when I was 18, and I was well out of that by the time I was 21, making a hell of a lot more money in the executive portion of the gaming world. I would like to return back to that again, to be able to make a difference in the games, not just testing them and reporting. No. I want to make a difference. Detergent. It's not like I find a problem, I don't offer a solution to go with it. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing that I find that a lot of the bug hunting that gets done nowadays, and that people like to tell everybody about how wrong and how bad it is, but yet they neglected to say what they would think would be good to fix it. That was hand wash, right? Now we need toothpaste. I think actually that was detergent, but we'll go back over here. I know I'm hungry, can't run. I'm not Marvin over here. Hey, little Mac! How you doing, man? How you doing? Alright, so yeah, we got toothpaste. This should be detergent. Yes, we do need hand wash. Then we're done. We can go buy some food so we're not walking like a sloth. Mike does donuts in that store. Yeah. Yep, I'll be doing that as soon as, right now my big thing is, I want to get the fridge going. I really want to get the fridges going in that. That's why we're doing an extra long stream here tonight. So that way we can, get ourselves that much closer. So we got, for now, all our goods are taken care of. I just want to put these away. And then we'll take care of our hygiene, everything else along those lines. And then we'll go out and we'll buy one of everything of the cans as far as we can go with cash. Nice, little Mac. Nice. Ooch. You gonna swing by yourself and pick yourself up some to-go food as well on your way home, little Mac? There's a lot to be said if you're able to work in something you like or love doing. Yep. And that's the thing, like I have with my disability, I can only do so much moving around, right? So it's all about exertion with me. I mean, I don't want to be on government assistance or anything as much as, as the next guy. If I can work in that, I'd be happy to. But it's the finding of work that is the hard part for folks that are disabled. So that's why, yeah, right now, like for all of October, November, December, January, I tried doing as many streams as I could during the daytime and that, but my main focus was looking for jobs, and just, there was nothing. Okay, I can't say there was nothing. Out of about 150 resumes in that I sent out, I only got 3 calls, and each one of them was about, well, we filled the position of the administration that you're looking for, but we're looking for our warehouse staff. And it's like, sorry, not interested. One of them, they had me actually come on down, like, yeah, we're hiring, so would you please come on down for an interview? Like, yeah, sure, I can do that. Dang it. So busy. Used to grabbing it from here. You got food at home? Nice. But, so yeah, so it was like, yeah. So then I hit Toplets up to get some references for all the work that I've done for them for the last 2 years. About 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they even do a reference or anything else. I know that one of the members, community managers there, is just an absolutely amazing person. He's been dropping me links left, right, and center for positions that are open. And so I've been applying for the ones that don't have certain caveats on it. Like, once COVID is done, we'll need you to move to London. Ooh, sorry. Can't happen. I'd love to move, but my kid kind of needs a mom and a dad at the same time. So, whatever happens, through, in the future here, I got to be available for him at all times, whether, I'm main caregiver or she's main caregiver. I got to see my boy. And, unfortunately, so does mommy. I will never take that away from a parent. I only know exactly how I feel not being able to see him all the time. There is no way in hell I would ever want anybody to feel that. No, not at all. I love my Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. Kiddo loves that animation. I tried to get one of just the caveman's son. He's like, no, Dad, no, no, no. He's like, I want this one. So he chose the caveman slide that's up there. Yeah, we love our caveman. I can't wait to get him back out here and a little bit on streams again and that. He's a showboater. He loves it. He loves it. But at the same time, oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. That's the button I wanted to press. There we go. At the same time, though, you know, I want him to realize that, you know, it's for fun, you know. So it's kind of hard to say, well, yeah, I'm doing, you know, trying to do my best to grow my channel to, you know, make ad revenue to be able to make ends meet type deal, but, Oh, and that's exactly it. You know, stick to the same industry. You know, I know the industry inside and out. I've got previous experiences. But back in then, there wasn't that much money in it. There really still isn't that much money in it. But I could make a lot more money in the oil field than I could in the gaming industry. But my body is no longer capable of working in the oil field. So I kind of got to go and do the best that I can with what I got, right? So that's what I've been up to. Yeah, I've had so many people going, oh, gee, you shouldn't be talking about all that stuff and that on stream. It's like, I will only talk about things that I can prove. No worries about that. Can't be defamation of character when it is all about proof. Yeah. You know, a lot of companies out there that, you know, we've done some fun with for the last 2.5 years. It's just time for me to move on. It's time. Yeah, I you know, with me having to worry about my channel now as a source of income and that, I can't just keep continuing, you know, giving the milk for free. They've gotten AAA studio advice for free for 2.5 years and not much has changed, so, Yeah, not anime field. No, I have not tried anime. I've done a bunch of, Disney approached me. That was cool. But unfortunately, due to COVID, the project that was out here was indefinitely on hold. So, you know what they say about indefinites, right? In the industry of television, if it's been on indefinite, it's not happening. So, that being the case, I started looking around for a lot of other jobs, doing freelance voice acting because I'm not part of the Screen Actors Guild. Now, to get into TV, you pretty much got to be part of the Screen Actors Guild. It was explained to me that if the producer of any production is part of the Screen Actors Guild, they themselves are only allowed to hire people who are part of the Screen Actors Guild. The amount of monthly dues that they want you to pay for the privilege to be having just that name, Screen Actors Guild, and then pay your agent fees on top of it. Yeah, I'm doing freelance work now, so I'm reaching out to a bunch of indie game developers and stuff as well, and saying, yeah, you know, like, look, I work bloody cheap, and I got a crew that can help you out here. And it's not only me that I'm coming in with, it's me and, you know, a couple other folks as well. You know, if you ever need anything, just let me know and, you know, I'll see what I can make happen. And so far, I might have something working, but there's not been any paperwork or anything else going on for that. But I'm also trying to bring in the boys of the Syndicate as well, right? So I don't think the company that we're looking at working with at this point is ready to go to that. They were just looking to see the interests. So when that pops up, woo! Oh, wrong button. Okay, escape should close those menus down too. Just saying. 7 a.m. All right, start selling stuff, folks. Thank you. Alright, so we need to go with you. You are cooking oil. I wanna hold ya. Alright. Get caught back up on chat here for a second. I've been putting these things away for a bit. Let's see if you stick to this. It's been working. Oh, you've been working solar? Nice. Very nice. So, yeah, I keep bugging my brother to get a hold of Energy Geeks to get quotes on putting solar up on. He needs new shingles on the roof, right? So I'm trying to get him to go it smart. You know, might as well do it right. Go get some solar on there, and he hasn't made any forward progress with contacting them. So I don't think they're called Energy Geeks anymore. I think they changed their name to like Power Pals or something like that. But yeah, I would like to see my brother being able to make a little bit of monies off of his roof, because if you take a look at the power that this house uses in a month compared to what the square footage of the roof is, he'd probably do all right. He'd make his monies back sooner than a lot of people would. You betcha, Kelly. You betcha. Ah, thank you, Brian. Thank you. I think anime voice acting pays a pittance and hard to break into, but they make money from appearance at all the cons. Ah, gotcha. Now that's, like, okay, I never really thought of voice acting or anything else like that in my entire life. I didn't do any of the voices or anything else that I've been doing for everybody on here on stream until very recently. And I mean, like, within the last 5 years. You wouldn't have seen me, as a teenager doing any of those sounds or voices or anything like that. Believe it or not, it all comes from Caveman. Me doing things to entertain him and distract him while I was doing the Proud Daddy Daycare every day of his life. So, the Unighost, that came from Fraggle Rock. The old explorer Fraggle in there, like, what's going on over there? There's a Fraggle. And then the one character that I do for the Geeky Tie, that comes off of a cartoon called The Raccoons. And it's all about being Cyril Sneer. Oh dear. Oh. It kind of sounds like Pat almost from Saturday Night Live. But yeah, apparently, yeah, they're interesting voices and people like them. And it was like, okay. There's one voice that I did rip when I was 18 that I can do again.
My name is Bobby. I'm 3. My mommy and my daddy.
Yeah, and that comes from Howie Mandel's stand-up show that he did when I was, like 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. I was pretty young when he did that one. So, yeah, I can do that one. That was maybe one that I did as a kid a little bit, but most of the time it was, I'd answer the phone and my sister or my mom would start talking to me like I was my dad, and I just go, yep. And then I passed the message on to my dad later. I couldn't tell the difference between my voice and his. Dude, Diet Dr. Pepper cherries, please. I think we got those over here. Those would be the white ones right up front. Now, of course, they just got laid down. They ain't going to be super cold, so by all means, if you're Canadian, just leave them in your trunk of your car. They will be nice and chilled by the time you get home. And, of course, I didn't even look at it. I was reading chat. Tease, okay. Chat's worth reading, that's for sure. Especially on weekends. You guys definitely deserve that. That's for sure. And we'll get the tea down. Because green tea, you know what? I've never had fresh green tea before. I've had the dried powdered stuff, but I've never actually had fresh tea off a tea plant. The stuff that my folks in that ever grew out or anything else, they've always had it well dehydrated in that before I ever got around to it. I was never really a big tea drinker until I got older. And I like the Rose, and I like the Pico, and Earl Grey. Those seem to be pretty delicious. I will say that. They're pretty delicious. Alright, so we're good there. Good there. Good there. Good here. Here, 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 here. Okay, we do need some yogurts. Let me just erase my papes. Oh, Has it been 30 minutes already since I've come back? My heating pad feels cool. There you go. Every 13 minutes I gotta turn the thing back on. Alright, so we'll get some yogurts. Some sauce. Yogurt sauce. How we doing on the dippers? 6-9. We're good on diapers. Good on toilet paper. Toothpaste, detergent, softeners, bleaches. Alright, let's go grab some cans, folks. Let's do it. What we've all been waiting for. Alright, we're good over there too. Good, 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 good. I'm just terrified. Those bloody vehicles. Yeah, betcha, Mike. It is a little bit. It is a little bit, but you gotta remember these are early access games. That's something that I do a lot of, is early access, because, I mean, honestly, my love to make games better for everyone is strong. And so, this one I reached out to the developers on the Discord. I was directed by one of the wonderful members of the community over there to apply through Keymailer, and that they'd put in a word for me or something like that. And all I know is that I put in for Keymailer, and within like 30 minutes they'd sent that back. And then the person that I spoke to originally in Discord sent me a list of known issues that they knew about at this time. And so I was like, oh, okay. So things like the items changing every time you restart the game and stuff like that, right? They know about it. Just it's not a game breaker at this time. So I mean, really, can you stop anytime now? We need sauce, yogurts, and all the beans. All right, so let's do it. So let's do sausage. I want some sausage. Sausage. Sausage? Sausage. But the cool thing is that you're starting from absolute scratch, right? You're starting off with a store with just very, 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 very limited assets, and that's up my alley. I like that type of stuff. Now, could I do a lot better on my YouTube channel by making content videos? Yes, I probably could. But I've worked with Adobe Premiere for so many years now that I don't know how to use any other free programs. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt right now. I'll tell you that one. It ticks me off I don't have access to Premiere. But I can't afford that right now. I gotta pay bills first before I get anything else. Bills and food. Me or my doggy cannot go hungry. Alright, so we're gonna grab some carrot jam. I mean, if it was said orange jam, marmalade, I'd be down to that. Alright, let's go over here. Do I have purchasing prices for these? Yes, I do. Okay, so I just need to figure out what selling price of these are. So we'll buy some beans. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toots. Some sweet corn. Corn. Sweet. Uh-oh. We gotta pee. Uh-oh, we gotta pee. I can't walk too fast because I'm floating. Tomato paste. Nice. Game Edge is awesome. Hey, have you seen Corain lately? I have not seen Corain in Game Edge's streams in a while. I know that she likes to hang back in the background. But, yeah, I haven't seen Corain in a while. I hope that she's doing okay. I just know that she was saying that Game Edge was getting really super busy and such, and so that she wasn't going to be as able to hang out with Deuce as often. And then she just kind of disappeared. So I'm just hoping that everything's okay with her. Oh, Rising Star. Nice, nice. I think one of our Syndicate crew, I think Deuce played it, maybe? Oh, come on. Just jump. I got my foot stuck underneath the windshield wiper and it just dragged me all the way across. Okay, I got what now? I got olives. Now we should only need one more, right? One more can. 2 more cans. We got eggplants and then tuna. Really? You want to play that way? Okay. Yeah, I know I gotta use the bathroom, but there ain't one here. Yabber over here is cheap. So if you really want to look at it, folks, this is all the items you... Like, this is all the space you need in your building. Like, we got, what, 3 times the size of this by the time we start putting a bunch of shelves in? So you don't need much. Don't need much at all. Oh, look at that. $57 left. Woohoo! Almost like we knew what we were doing. Alright, let's go home. No? Kate, no worries. You haven't seen her in a while, eh? Dang. Yeah, I hope she's doing alright. I hope so. Wonderful lady, and my god, a mind on her. Beautiful mind indeed. Yeah, I try to catch at least 2 episodes of Game Edge a week. But I watch as much of my recommended rascals. You know all them folks down in the bottom of my Discord or my YouTube page. Watch as much of my recommended rascals as I can, and my syndicate mans, my syndicate crews, definitely. I also watch Simidium, Maniac Max. Yeah, I watch quite a few. Now I do, and I will be full disclosure with this, folks. I put everybody on 2 times speed. Everybody goes on 2 times speed. That's the way my brain works. Well, there's one warehouse, or I could, for $10 per crate, I could order from the same warehouse with this computer, and out in the back room, behind the storage room, there's, whatchamacallit over there. Can't think. Alright, we're just gonna run home quick. This slowness is just ridiculous. I gotta pee, so I can't walk very fast. I gotta walk with my legs crossed. Same thing if I get too dirty. The dirt just weighs too much. I gotta walk slow. Ira! How you doing? Sorry I missed out on saying hey to you the other night. Yeah, as I've been telling everybody, I went and did my daily report card. Went and checked out that one video, and it was like, oh my god, I miss so much chat. I feel like such a heel. I'll make it up to the folks. I'll make it up. So, definitely working harder on doing the, like driving in real life every 8 seconds, looking at that rear view mirror. Yep. So, as we do, we leave skid marks for 65 miles down the block. When you leave skid marks longer than the actual kilometers per hour you were driving. I was doing 65! Then how did you get a 70-kilometer skid mark? That's just the way the developers made the game. But, at the same time, though, really, it's not a big deal. It's not game breaking, it's just frustrating that, it's like, this mechanic could do a lot better. And I mean the mechanic working on my car because he's got no brakes. We know it's hard to get everyone when you're a busy man. We try. Yeah, I start getting up to about 30 people going in chat at once, and yeah, that's GG's limit at that point in time. That's where you'll start asking a moderator or somebody like that to spam a line of chat of some sort, like dotted lines, dashes, that type of thing, and then I'd be able to come back and hit everybody in chunks. It does slow down stream a little bit for the gameplay, but that's fine. I'm here for you folks. Alright, that was the can of peas. Alright. Eggplant. Olives! Olives are good. I like my canned olives. I like my pickled olives. I like olives in general. Olive oil. All aboard the olive oil train. Well, you could tell the cops that since the car is small and when I get turbocharged, the car goes faster. Unfortunately, I have a 2001 Dodge Dakota. If I were to try to put any type of turbos inside that thing, the engine would go boom. But it was willed to me as long as I finished off making the payments that my granddad had. Now, my granddad had only had the truck for 8 months before he passed on. So I just took over all the payments and that. So, my granddad's truck, but at the same time, it's been my truck for a heck of a lot longer. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock when, you know, he passes on and it's like, well, you know, GG, if you're willing to take over the payments. And because he, I guess, knew I liked Dodges. I wasn't sure about that, but it came right at the perfect time. Just as like, yeah, I need to get another vehicle, and okay. So the executor of the estate made it happen. All I had to do was just get a hold of my bank, and they're like, yeah, no, not a worries, not a worries, not a worries. Okay. They had me set up in no time. So yeah, I got a $23,000 truck at the time. Not anymore. For really good price, actually. I think I paid $15,800, something like that in the end. For an 8-month-old vehicle. That was the closest to having a brand new vehicle that I've ever had. But my granddad had put on over 36,000 kilometers in that time frame. Actually, I think it was like 38,000 something or other. Crane is... yeah, I know that Crane's on Game Edge. It's just I haven't seen her interacting in the chat. But it's not saying that she's not there. It's just I might not be seeing it because, I mean, Game Edge's chat is so busy, right? So... and I'm usually, you know, cooking and doing things like that. I'm busy. I keep myself busy. I gotta keep my mind active, right? So... and right now, especially like looking for jobs... eesh. Wait a minute, I forgot to face these things. We better face. I don't care about fronting, I care about facing. Alright, okay, my arms are bitten bad again. Let's turn down the DPI. Aha, I love having equipment that is made for me. Woo! I have a G602 Logitech gaming mouse, and it is amazing. Being able to switch my DPI on the fly is perfect for my finger. You have talked to her and she's good? Okay, excellent, excellent. Well, let her know that we all miss her and we're all thinking of her, and we hope that her and the fams are enjoying themselves to the maximum benefit. Alright, there we go again, folks. You guys see it. Every day I am paying for an electric bill. Every day. It's on stream. The developer will be more than happy to not watch my content. But I do have absolute proof that every day I'm spending $150 on bills. That is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, I'm not min-maxing by any means. By any means. And that's still just cutting way too much into the profits. Way too much. That needs rebalancing. So, yeah, I'm going to have to reach out to the devs and just say, hey guys, just a few things that are on my stream. If you watch my stream, you'll see everything that you guys really need to start working on. Not saying that, you know, I'm the end-all be-all for anything, but you're going to have a hard time finding somebody who knows more about gaming than I do. About the players and how frustrating it is and how fast that they will ask for refunds on your games if the game continues on doing stuff like this. I want to make sure that they make the monies, and I want to make sure that the peeps that purchase the game are able to have a good time with it. Speaking of which, tomorrow, folks, I will be coming out with a special stream that I'm doing as a favor to the developers and the publishers in order to basically just showcase how the game is played. I've had a lot of experience with its previous titles. This one just came out. There was a lot of issues with it, everything at the very beginning when it first was released, but they have... well, I'll say this. The developer has put in enough work at this point in time that I am happy to say that the game is at the point of playability. So I will go through and show everybody how to, or how it works and how to play it. So it could be a shorter stream tomorrow, maybe, 2 hours maximum, hour and a half is what I'm guessing for me to get through 1 or 2 days of it. Yeah. And once again, it's a simulator genre, and you know that GG loves the simulator genres. And once again, help out a developer, make some money on the final hurrah of the iteration of that particular package, well then I'm happy to help. But I don't see that game having any more titles after this, though. I think this was the final hurrah for that series, I think. So, with that being the case, GG will do his best to give it the credence that it is due. I don't know on weekends, Kelly, actually. What goes on is, it all depends on what time I fall asleep, and I just want my body to wake up naturally on the weekends. Until such time that I get to have my little guy here, I'm going to take those weekends and use them to the most that I can when I don't have to worry about, being on phone calls with governments or legal issues or, you know what I mean. I'm trying to take the weekends as they come. Like tomorrow, I still have to make some bread, but I got to make sure that I have the 5.5 cups of flour so I can make some buns. It's all good. I got a whole bunch of bologna and some lunch meats that I froze up for cheap. But I need bread in order to eat them, so I gotta check and see where my flour situation's at. Make up buns, lots of buns. I love my buns. Yep, you got it there, Mike. Yep, exact same one. You betcha, buddy. You betcha. Exactly. Yep. No, it's yeah. I'll save it as a surprise for everybody else for tomorrow. It's a simulator, but it's probably not a simulator you guys would thought that I'd play. It is a simulator that I play. I played it. I played its other iterations. I got many copies of its other iterations. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so something else. You gotta be able to strafe with this damn thing. 6 feet underground. Fuck me. This is just... This is retarded. This was something that, once again, like I said, this is a high school development issue right here, not being able to strafe. I mean, I don't know if it's all young guys on the team or what, but I can tell you that the team is either going out for money grab, which I doubt, or... Alright, Mike. We got an issue with this shelf here, don't we? Maybe if I crouch? Click off game again. Yeah, okay, so now I get it. Oh, I get it. Alright, so the hitbox for this particular shelf, folks, is pretty poor. Once you start getting up in the upper levels, so honestly, that is a copy and paste. So I bet you they took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They took 5 shelves. That makes sense. They took 5 shelves and then copy paste and put the next one on top. But by doing that, that throws off the Z-axis programming. And so now we can't, no, that would throw off the X-axis programming, sorry. And that's why we can't put any of these cans any farther back. Because that was a copy and pasted model. It wasn't built from the ground up. That's lazy programming. Like I said, I know the industry pretty good. I would love to be back into it, but I want it to be for the betterment of the games and the companies I work with. Ugh. I do not want to work for a company where anything I say is agreed on, but then nothing gets done with. Like, I'm done with companies like that. As done. I need to get moving out, moving forward, working with companies that are... Hang on. Right, I gotta go this way. And this way. That can right. Oh, and I get to close the... Alright. So you guys want to see something funny? One sec, I'll show you something funny. Watch this. I see a programming error already that's going to be real easy to fix if they happen to see my video. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I don't see these folks watching too many smaller content creators. Alright, so watch. If I pick this up... Alright, now watch. I'm going to put it down here. It links it. So they have no checks in place right now. Absolutely zero checks on assets. So, yeah. That can be an easy fix. That can be an easy fix. Alright. Ooh. Crappy, crappy day. Alright. Hopefully we'll find the rest of our bananas and everything else at the store, because they seem to have disappeared again. It fits, just a little janky. Yeah, it's because they used a copy and paste. They didn't do a full build out, which they really need to do. You can't be lazy like that, so I need another... 200? Yeah. I need another 150 here for my electricity bill in the morning. And we got $596, folks. $596. Let's go find out exactly what we sold for the cans so we can get some pricing done for that. Did we just lose music? What did we lose? Oh, the song ended. Okay. Just ended so abruptly. It was like, what? What's going on? Alright, watermelon, banana, newspaper, pasta, cucumber, eggs, softener, tissue, spray, cigars. What? There's cigars? Oh, chips. I just read that too fast on the slide. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to the bottom. Alright, cookie, orange. Did I ever write down the prices for all those? Yes, I did. Okay. Eggplant, $10. Okay, where are you? So everything dropped down 10, which was cool. So, I mean, you know, quantity is pretty much 10 in all these cases of anything. So, for eggplants, though, we made $10. Okay. Is that all we sold? Yeah, looks like that's all we sold. Okay. Claude says, just noticed the teller at the bank too. Now I understand why in the yeah, exactly. So, no, we've sold some jam. Eggplant jam and beans. Alright, eggplant jam beans. Eggplant jam beans. Eggplant jam. I'm glad you auto-saved while I'm sitting here at the save thing. Alright, good job. Cola, bleach, rice, sugar, eggs, cleaning spray, cooking. What the? You guys are not seeing it? I'm not seeing it. Alright, so we got cookies, orange, toilet cleaner, cola, newspaper, eggplant. We got that one. I'm missing jam, beans, and... We didn't sell it. We just have missing items again. Yep. Absolutely did not sell anything like that. Okay, so... Gonna have to keep an eye on our... We got ourselves a thief coming through here. Yeah, no, a search function would be real nice about now. Not a single jam in there. Not a single jam. And yet, we've sold, or we've had 1, 2, 3 jams taken from us, and, well, we got the eggplant, and 1 set of beans. Oh, no, hold on. Duck down, hold on. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, no, they just didn't have them tight. Okay, no, never mind. We didn't sell them. We didn't have a thief. G just didn't look. You know what? We'll go get rid of our dirty days. We're going to have to let this sell, so woo! Don't hit the tree. We're going to have to let some of these items sell throughout the day here, and then we'll see what we got left for cash afterwards. 31 likes! Oh my goodness, you guys are all absolutely amazing. Thank you! Thank you! 22 watching on a weekend. You guys are all awesome. Oh no, it's okay, Noah. Don't worry. Yep. It's, with the experience that I have with it there, Mike, I can get through it. And I'll be more than happy to pass on that knowledge for anybody who already owns the game and had given up on it. Like I said, the developer's done a fantastic job in getting it to the point of playable compared to when I'd first done all the testing on it, where it was like, this has got to go in early access. Yeah, we got to build up some more money to get it fixed, and that wasn't going to happen apparently, so I was like, alright. Oh, if that's the case, then you guys are just going to get anybody who's just going to rage out and demand a refund. Yep, 2 days after launch, GG is working with the developer, and we're getting it fixed. So, yay! It's all working. Well, sorry, I should say I worked with the publisher who works with the developer. It was pretty much the same thing. But got her done. I went through and I gave them a comprehensive list of everything, right down from the menus to the credits of the game. Oh wait, there was no credits in the game. It's like, are you ashamed of your product? Why don't you have names in there? Oh, what? Oh boy. We're at 6 a.m. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We want 7 or less, I guess. So let's start over here and work our way around. 7 or less. 5, 8. Nope, we're good. 9, we're good. 8. Nope, we're good. 9, we're good. Oh, we're good. Good. Oh, nope. Cooking oil. There's an ordinary day. Yeah, I just said. We need Fleur. Alright, looks like day 1 is completely dirtied now. I can't do that anymore. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. 9. Oh, looks like we're going to need more shampoos. Well, gotta go to work in the morning, so I have a great rest of your stream. See you next time, Kai. You betcha, Brian. Thanks so much for hanging out there, dude. Thank you for taking the time out on your weekend to come hang out with me while I provide you guys some entertainment. Working on it anyway. 3. There's 8. We'll wait till end of day. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Hey, how? Do with all that cash, I'm going up, oh. And all night and bash, I'm going up, oh. Can you imagine getting 8 shelves all along here, and you having each shelf, just one set of cans, the whole thing stacked? That'd be so nice. Yeah. I'm glad that they listened to, and yes, they did. I wish they could have held off on release, but unfortunately they didn't. Alright, 1 second. Let me take a look over here and see. Larry. Oh, excellent. He was just asking how I was doing. I was just mentioned to him that I'm loving the streaming, man. It is great for me to do. You've added this song to your YouTube videos. Yes, I have. I've used this many times. Wow, we've been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think after the end of today, we'll see how much cash we have, save it all up, and we'll call it a night there. My legs are just aching at this point in time. They're aching and my elbows aching, so yeah, I've done 3 hours. That's a lot more than I really try to push myself normally, so... Jerry Rule says, hey, GG, I gotta go now. Got yard work to do. Thanks for the stream. See you in the next one. You betcha. And you too, Brian. Night. You have yourself a gooder. And it's getting to be 11 p.m. here on the eastern side of things. It's 8 p.m. on the Pacific side of things in North America. So I fully get that everybody's starting to wind themselves down for the evening. So I will be as well here. Like I said, we'll go to the end of the night tonight. And we'll save it up after that. And we will call it good when we come back for the next episode. Let's hope that we'll have more done by then. What I'm going to be doing off cam isn't really too much. Like I said, if I do buy anything, it's not going to be anything brand new. So we're not going to see any new shelving of the fridge kind or anything. If I'm not going to buy any more of this type of shelves until we have the fridge put in, then I'm going to probably start working on doing shelving in that. So like you say, it is a bit of a grind, but as long as we grind it all out together and take our time, I think we'll do all right. Now should these views ever on my channel ever drop below 75 views per video that I do, it would kill my channel, meaning that the algorithms like going, what are you doing? And then they don't recommend you nearly as much, right? So I'm going to have to keep my eyes on that as well, but I'm going to be trying to do my best to keep bringing you guys the content what I can when I can. So beans, $10. Okay. Peas for $10. Beautiful woman. Alright, not seeing anything else like olives or anything. Nope. I will save just in case. I can't wait to get to these. I don't know how much they pay out and how long it would take for them to, pay out if they're even worth it at this point. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So we got the beans. We got the eggplant. We got the peas. Oh, DG gonna get the stretch on. It's been a good stream. It's been a heck of a good stream tonight. I really enjoyed myself. You keep jam on the shelf like that too? Hey, there's definitely been a jam sold. I lied. There's definitely not been a jam sold. Son of a... Would you buy some jam? But they don't have to worry about canned goods. Now they got to worry about freezer goods. But in order for that to happen, we got to build up a lot of money. So like I said, if I do play outside of streams, folks, it will only be to just sell everything that we have in here. I won't put any new shelvings in. I won't grab any new products like baguettes or anything. Not until next stream. Next stream is when we'll do things like that. But until then, I probably just buy and sell everything that we have here type thing. In this together now. Alright, I'm actually not even going to worry about my grocery list for the night because I can fill that out next time we come back together, which I believe. So Mondays and Wednesdays are my Mr. Preppers, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my Lumberjacks Dynasties, and any evening in between at 2 o'clock my time, so 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe that would be. I try to catch an extra one in there as long as I'm not busy with, like, you know, phone calls or legals or anything like that. So if you haven't already, folks, make sure that you have subscribed or become part and parcel of the Avalon Discord. So that way you folks can keep up to date with everything that's going on for GG for outside his normal 9 a.m. stream times, as well as that's the main place where I post any information. We have a great community of like-minded folks that are over there dropping great links for other content creators and that. So yes, it is a lot of money for that big freezer. It's $17.50, and paying electricity every day like I've been doing is a bit much. Just a wee bit much. Ooh, we got DNA Army. He's actually put out 2 announcements. Let's see what's going on here. Available on Keymailer is their next game, Bakery Shop Simulator. Okay. And then he says, greetings at everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Trading Life Simulator so far. I'm really doing my best to get your requested features in the game as soon as possible. Right now, our game is still in the beginning of its journey, and we are looking to get positive reviews on Steam. You can't get reviews on Steam till a game's released. Every single positive review makes a difference for us, and we really appreciate it. So if you enjoy the game so far, please post a positive review on Steam to help us grow. Last I checked, we could not leave a review unless the game was released, correct? No? Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. GG got a little confused there for a second. Okay, so what happens is when GG gets his early release copies and that, I can't put a review on Steam until after the game is released because it's an early release copy. That's where I'm getting myself confused. So yeah, go ahead. Leave a review on the game, say what you think it is. I'd say it's a positive right now, but it's so early into it that I can't, in good faith, leave a review until I've seen at least 3 or 4 updates. And I would like to see it even closer to the end of early access before I leave a review. Because quite honestly, I mean, they could just leave it as is, abandon it, because they have positive reviews right now. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I don't like, you know, that being a possibility. So the way I look at it is no. Instead, I would much rather us, you know, be smart about it and put that out there later. Crispy says, yay, I caught one of the endless... Oh, yay, I caught one. I have endless data on my phone and the last 2 episodes playing through my car stereo during a road trip the last couple of days. Well, I hope you're staying safe there, Crispy, and thank you very much for the duration of those videos views. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed your time. And, yes, we're just waiting till the end of the day. It's 1 o'clock p.m. right now, so I'm trying to hang out with as much as my chat and get as much conversations going on with the awesome, beautiful peoples that are here, including yourselves. So welcome. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend so far. We kicked it off right yesterday with the Ranch Simulator there, folks, and we were discussing what could it be next that we bring forward to you folks for our Mayhem Friday nights. Well, tell you the truth, We haven't come to a 100% decision, folks. We have an idea, something that we might want to bring to the channel, but at this time, it has yet to be 100% decided on. So, folks, you know what I'm going to say? Jump into Juice's the Discord, jump into mine, jump into Mike's, jump into Bones, and let us know which multiplayer games that we can cause some havoc and have some fun in together to start off every weekend right. Let us know what your recommendations are, folks. We're looking to give you guys the entertainment and that to start everyone's weekends off right. It's a place for us to blow off steam as streamers together, as well as it's a great thing to hang out with the communities. Other than the fact that it's hard to keep up with chat when you get all us four boys getting together, they're being us. So the more games that we can involve our public into and with, the happier we will be, so keep that in mind as well. But there are tons of other games out there that have fantastic multiplayer as well. Like there's something about Pacha, there's like Robin Hood, Outbreak, all these amazing games and everything else that are coming out. Just let us know what you think, what is out right now, and what you think we should be playing. I mean, Minecraft, Raft, any of them. Just let us know what your guys' thoughts are on what you would like to see us getting into trouble with. Don't remind me, I'm going to take the belt off my legs. It's starting to cut into the circulation a little bit for the last hour and a half. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Legs are sore today. But I'm still walking, so I'm happy. That's always a bonus to be able to still walk. Alright. I really do hope that, that it is fibromyalgia and not a progressive disorder that gets me to the point where I cannot walk, because that would be very disappointing. Sweet corn, tomato paste, olives, and tuna. That's what we're waiting for prices. Come on, prices. Come on! Prices me for the things I need, please. Just done that. Alright. I need you, and you. Somebody buy some tuna. Oh my gosh, eggplant is flying off the shelves. Maybe have a multiplayer game that more than 4 can play. Hint, hint. Yeah, no, exactly, Little Mac. Like, we would like to do that. The problem is getting into it where we can do it comfortably with everybody in the community. Like Wreckfest was a fantastic one that we could have had everyone jump in with us. The problem was that when we did it and we set up a server, there wasn't that many folks that had the game available to them to play it. So yeah, we felt really bad about that. So it's really hard to come up with something where we can involve many of the community. We've looked at a ton of free-to-play games and that, but we're not doing Fortnite, folks. Not going to happen. No, both Deuce and I just can't do it. We can't do it. So yeah, no, there's lots of different games that are out there that are available to play. It's just trying to find the right ones that suit the play style for both Bone, myself, Mike, and Deuce, as well as, what's entertaining for you folks as well. I mean, who wants to sit there and, if I'm around, I would like to join. Yeah, you betcha, Little Mac. And that's the thing. We want to have our community be able to join in with us in that as well. Even if it gets down to we got 30 people in there. Well, that's not a problem for Deuce, Bone, and myself and Mike to, group out and go, okay, well, you're a group of 10 or 6 over here, you're a group of 6 or 10 over there, you know what I mean? And work it all out. Mike, no fork knife for me, okay? Nobody likes that Fortnite in our group. That's one of the greatest things. Thank you there, Jeremy. Thank you. Awesome. Had a good turnout today. You guys are absolutely amazing. I mean, I was not expecting to reach up to 20 people watching today, and I think our top numbers was 24 at a time, so that is amazing. Just want to get through the day here so we can collect our monies, pay off a bill, because it's coming. We're going to have to pay another electricity bill here real quick. We'll pay off our bills. We'll pay off the we'll grab the money out of the till. We'll go and save it up, and then we'll end it at around 2200 hours when it closes. Now, if we were to be offered a fork knife that came from the Swiss Army Company, we might do something like that, right, Mike? But no fork knife for us, please. Please, please, please. Even as a joke, it does not fly over real well. Oh man, I'm out of Kleenexes. Hold on. One sec.
Something about the way you move makes me wanna feel your groove. Something about the way you dress, baby, got me feeling like you miss, baby. You should still have fun, though we say we don't. 'Cause I just wanna get there with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more than I stay with you. You can tell me when we're naked. We don't have time, so let's not waste it. Haven't kissed your lips for days, don't remember how to taste. You can tell me when we're naked. You can tell me when we're naked.
Ugh. Huh. That was like 30 sneezes in a row, but I grabbed a box of Kleenex. Oh. I sneezed my glasses off my face. Oh, you left the back door open again there, G. Close that up. There we go. Little Mac says, I used to say fork knife until I looked at it from a different view. Now I enjoy it. Oh, really? Oh, I'm, if it was just the building stuff, like they had at the very beginning, that sandbox building kind of thing, that would have been cool, the tower defense. But turning it into Battle Royale just killed it for me. I would never, ever go back. It's just like, see ya. It is a full moon, I think. Tell you the truth, Mike, I'm pretty sure it is. And, no, I'm looking towards the north. Of course I'm not going to see the moon at this time of night. Duh. What the heck was I thinking? Ooh, almost got a paper cut. That was close. That could have been bad. Alright, let's see. Did we find ourselves any delete prices for... We're looking for sweet corn, tomato paste, olives, and tuna. Me when we're naked. Tuna, $12. Alright. We want olive, sweet corn, and tomato paste. Olives, sweet corn, tomato paste. Alright, not there. Good. Alright. Come on, you. And yeet. Oh, that's peas. Olives, sweet corn. Where's olives? Those are beans. Oh, olives. Okay, sweet corn. Tomato paste. Yeah, those are the top three. Come on, somebody buy something from the top three. Come on. But we're getting closer, folks. We got ourselves the shelf for $350. We completely stacked it up. We've done very, very well for keeping ourselves in the inventories inside the store. Ooh, definitely gonna have to get shampoo. Ooh, and some more small cooking oil. Ooh. Somebody who cooks like me. I do a lot of frying. I like French fries. I like them. I probably have at least 2 meals a week of just, I take 3 russet potatoes, slice them, throw them in the sink first thing in the morning with a little bit of vinegar, come back later on in the evening, take and spray them up with some cold water, wash all the starch off of them, dry them up with my muslin towels. Muslin, not Muslim. Careful. Muslin towels. I take those, lay them out, and put the taters on there, dry them all up, throw them in the French fryer, or in the oil fryer, deep fryer that I got. Let them cook for 7 minutes, take them out, come back a half an hour later after they've cooled down, turn the deep fryer up to 380 on the Fahrenheit, I think it is. Yeah, 380 Fahrenheit. It's hard for me to switch Celsius and that over for you guys. So then I put them in there for about another 5 to 7 minutes, just depending on how crispy I want them. 5 minutes for just a slight crisp, 7 minutes to give me that good And I love a good crispy fry that's got a nice soft center. Then I usually make enough so that the next day when I have my breakfast slash lunch, if I'm going to have it. 36 likes. Oh, you guys are all amazing. Oh my. That means I almost had 40 people watching today. Wow. Thank you, folks. Thank you for helping me grow this channel to reach out to be able to reach this many people. That is amazing. Thank you. I had not expected the amount of growth that I've had over the last month. Thank you very much to all of you. Y'all have been amazing. Y'all have been absolutely amazing. But please buy my corn, tomato paste, and olives. Please, somebody. We got 1 hour left. One of everything, please. No cupcakes. I have got no cupcakes. Back again, Gene. Welcome back. Hello from Brazil. Hello from Canada. I am Canadian. You broke down and ate some tater tots tonight? Dude. I make an amazing tater tot supreme, is the only way I can really call it. So you take your tater tots, you fry them up really nice and crispy. You put them down, you take your seasoned browned hamburger taco meat, like taco seasoning. Lay that down, then it's a layer of sour cream. My wife and son like fresh tomatoes. I then put down some fried onions, lightly sauteed onions. A little bit of lightly sauteed celery, just to make them warm, not enough to make them soggy or draw out the crispness or anything like that. Just to make them a little bit warm. Same with the onions, just to make a little bit warm. And then I sprinkle some parsley on top. And then my own homemade cheese sauce. It goes on there, and it's a lot. Oh, this game is, for what it is right now in early access, this game is a lot of fun for me. And so far, any of the people that I watch, any of my recommended rascals on my homepage of YouTube, anyone that are playing it, are loving it as well. Now, yes, it is a longer game. It is going to take you a while to get through. It's not meant to be made to be played within 6 to 8 hours. For a game like this, I would recommend that you be ready to play anywhere from 120 hours to 200 hours in order to get yourself into a position where you are happy with what you got going on. So, I'm not saying that you're going to be all ecstatic, like, yeah, look at me, I'm making millions. That's not what the game's about. We're making, on average, anywhere from $600 to $800 a day. We aren't making much, but we are having a heck of a good time while we're doing it, hanging out with the friends and family here on the YouTubes. Now, if you don't have that other interaction with other people, it might be a little bit more different as well, but being able just to hold off on the side here and wait for, things on and off, it's been pretty cool for me. So I'm going to go 350 here. I'm going to transfer that, and then I'm going to transfer another 150 here. Alright, so now we got $450, but we have $993. Yay! So basically with that $993, we're going to be using that to move forward in the next episode. I'm going to be using that to, of course, buy more items inside our store and things like that. But I'm hoping that after about another 3 or 4 days in game of doing this, we should have enough that we can get the fridge going on. Actually, you know what, guys? I will do it tonight. After I'm done streaming, after I'm done cooking, I'm going to make some farmer sausage. And I'm going to have farmer sausage and pierogies tonight with some sour cream. With sauerkraut. Yeah, exactly. It's like a tater tot nacho. There you go. It's very close to my nacho recipe. Why didn't I just say that? You're bang on there, Armickian. Bang on. God, I love saying it as Armickian. I do. It just rolls off the tongue absolutely wonderfully. Just Armickian. But folks, I don't want to take up any more of your precious time on this weekend. You've all been so fantastic and fabulous for hanging out with me here today. As always, I wish you guys a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or good night. I thank you for taking the time to kick back, relax, unwind, and hang out with me today. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode tomorrow. What time it'll be, stay tuned on YouTube. Or by hitting the notification bell, or check out the links below. I got a permanent never expires link to Avalon Discord. Join it there. If you have to, mute the whole channel, guys, except for one. I know I'm asking you to go in through each channel individually to mute instead of just muting the whole channel overall. But if you want to keep up to date with myself and any of the great content creators that are of the like-mindedness, just mute all the channels that you're not interested in. Leave the ones open that you are. But the live stream content one, that is where me and the Syndicate and my recommended rascals, that's where I tell them to go ahead and drop their links anytime they go live, or when they know ahead of time when they're going to be going live, so we can get those timers out to you folks. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, have yourselves a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Don't know what just happened there. I went to switch to the screen and everything went black for a second, so it's probably a good time to end it. And thank you, Kelly. I hope you start feeling better. I do hope you get a day or two off, so that way you can be right back to your usual right as rain and ready to rock it at work. So once again, folks, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful Saturday evening, morning, Sunday morning, wherever you might be. And until next time, you know what's coming. Later!